once again, let's let you know the club are doing business for the two teams in this particular encounter for Nigeria and as well as for the Lesotho Crocodiles in this particular encounter. We start with the team list of the Lesotho side. Take a look at the group team, the Super Eagles of Nigeria. Talking about team list, we have Iko, Sekwat, Moreni, Taban, Malani, Rakanselo, Now Neroto, Basia Makepe, Mufiolo, Malenzi, Babu, Lasana, Sepo, Tolani, Toto Masobi, Itepe, Parabe, Tumelo, Putan, and at the substitute bench we have Murenga, Roland Brani, Tabu, Mutesi, Tumelo, Gane, Tao Masio, not Abbas, Tao Masio, Ufolo Kalake, Okedi, Muhapi, Neo, Mutsprana, Potebe, Sarah, and Potona. The coach of the side is Tabu Senon. I don't forget earlier we had the team manager, Frankie Makosa, talk to us right, of course, on Sport Radio, W.9 more. Let's let you know the national, of course, the lineup for the Nigerian national team. Francis Odinaka Uzoho starting goal for Nigeria. Of course, on the bench this time around, we have Satarotara Madoka Okoye taking his place on the bench. John Nobu is also right on the bench. Madoka Okoye actually not even listed for this particular encounter. Tara Okoye starts replacing Olaino, who played from the right fullback position on the other day against the Republic. Leo Balogun and Williams second starts in the out of defense. Seydou Sanusi retained his position from the left fullback, and he also retained his position in starting. Chikwese starts, and Tebo also starts for Nigeria in this encounter. Alexander Iwobi is back. Remember, he missed out last time out. We have Iana Chokelechi, Sinoman Kels, call him these days, and Victor Osimhen starts for Nigeria. On the bench, we have John Nobu, Oyimba, Olaino. There's also on the bench, Enro Yekuro on the bench this time around, because being replaced. Collins, Jamilu, Abdullahi Shehu, Paul Onuachu, Awazeb Chidoze, Ashemi Ajayi, Musa Ahmed, Anaye Wala, and Adekunle, of course, Adeleke, right on the substitute bench for Nigeria senior national team. Well, welcome once again to the final broadcast of the match day 6, final broadcast of the 2021 African Cup of Nations qualifiers between Nigeria Super Eagles and Crocodiles of Lesotho. Oyedele is the name once again. Linker Sports, in case you're just joining us, for reporting, of course, bringing you match commentaries live from the Teslim Balogun Stadium. Nigeria, of course, are actually dressed in the deep green top and deep green shirts, as well as the deep green socks. Some people call it at times the devilish green. This one would, of course, not be devilish. This will favor Nigeria. And we have the team, Lesotho Crocodiles, in their blue top and blue shorts and blue socks as well. So that is the color of the two teams in this particular encounter. Victor Osimhen takes position. The man that will get us on the way. Nigeria will get this game kick off. And well, let's let you know, I am not alone right in the stand. Joining, of course, for the commentary duties this evening has to be my colleague as well, Victor Okhani. And together, we'll of course, serve you the match and commentaries right from this venue. Victor, you're welcome. Yes, action finally underway. Victor Osimhen gets us underway.
Thank you, Yinka. Yes, it's the kickoff already. The Nigerians, of course, getting the action started right here as far as this is concerned. Now, Chukwueze is taking it back to Taron Eboehi, where he makes a quick pass with Ndidi Wilfred, where the Leicester City man found the defender, a captain of the day, William Trustekong, who's laid it back to his defensive partner, the Oyibo Wall. I'm talking about Taron Eboehi. Now, Alex Iwobi in the middle. Finds Kelechi Iheanacho, the Leicester City man, drops it on the chest of Victor Osimhen. Osimhen steps forward, takes on a man. But Seydou Sanusi was able to get the reverse pass from Osimhen, and it leads to a throw-in, which Lesotho would a throw into Lesotho at this point in time. The Nigerians on the front foot, and they are getting the chairs. I'm not sure I can hold this back. It feels a goosebumps moment is going to be for the entirety of 90 minutes. They take a quick one. It gets all the way to the Nigerian goalkeeper, Francis Uzoho, who rolls it for Leon Balogun. The Rangers man rolls it forward. Finds Seydou Sanusi, who gives it to Alex Iwobi. Alex Iwobi back. Makes a diagonal pass to the middle of the park. Now Kelechi Iheanacho is giving the ball to Taron Eboehi, who finds William Trustekong. Trustekong back to his defensive partner, who gives it to Ogoneka Retebo. As Nigeria breaks past the midfield, Alex Iwobi takes it back into the Nigerian half. Now Ekong finds Trustekong. finds Eboehi. Back to Ndidi. The Lesotho players are on the front foot. They're pressing the Nigerians to make sure they block all the passing lanes. But Iheanacho will take on his man now as he tries to find a pass, but they win it as soon as possible. But Leicester City teammate Ndidi Wilfred bails him out as he takes it back to the Nigerian half. And Balogun finds True Stekom. We would see a lot of that today, and I will not be able to count how many times I might have to say that as far as the commentary for this game is concerned. Live action on Sports Radio 88.9 Brila FM. We are live from the Teslim Balogun Stadium. Victor Okhani and Adeyinka Oyedele will bring in you the action as the Nigerians look to recycle possession where they have Tyrone Eboehi on the ball. He finds Kelechi Iheanacho. He moves on past his first man. Finds Osimhen, who tries to break into the box from the right-hand side. Osimhen makes a cross, but there's no one in there. Zedu Sanusi makes an overlapping run. He's backing it in the box. The goalkeeper is out to punch it. Alex Iwobi lost possession there in the box of the Lesotho side as he tries to take on the defense. A few guys will say if only he was as gifted as his uncle. But I tell you what, there's something you need to know about this game. If Iwobi scores here today, he ties the record with his uncle, who scored 10 goals for the Super Eagles of Nigeria, alongside the legendary Muda Lawal, who also had 10 goals for Nigeria in the colors of the Super Eagles of Nigeria, representing Nigeria. Francis Uzoho bailing out through Stekom there as the Lesotho guys try to press. Ndidi Wilfred, always present, gets the ball. Ndidi Wilfred cuts out all the pressing. Resisted the pressure so well. This brother could take hot coals in his thighs and still get the ball passed appropriately. Now Eboehi, after a quick 1-2 with Iheanacho, the Nigerians trying to dominate possession and hold on to it. But I tell you, it's not so easy. Iwobi is hard to control because he can do the one touch and then make those quick passes. Osimhen takes on the box. He shoots out wide. Osimhen hasn't taken it down on his chest. It's the third time he's done that in about 8 minutes of action as far as this is concerned. And it is impressive to see. The Napoli man is back home. Of course, I guess you must have heard the story of he starting from humble beginnings here in the city of Lagos and getting things done already. Lesotho would want to sort of roll down the clock, probably to avoid the number of goals they might concede as far as this is concerned. The goalkeeper will make a pass from the back. But Iheanacho is already in the box from the press, the captain of the side. He makes a long one. The defender heads it, finds the striker, who gives it back to the man. They are attacking the Nigerians and they got past Ndidi Wilfred right there. But Leon Balogun was quick enough to recover. But he's lost it again. Lesotho aiming for the goal. Got one at goal, but too high. Francis Uzoho was right there to see if he could claim that. But it was over the bar. But that was really a promising one from a side we thought by now should be behind as far as this encounter is concerned. Adeyinka Oyedele will take it up from here.
Absolutely, we're still very much there, giving you a status and updates as regards to what's happening. And nice thing already. Well, I'd like to know the Lesotho team, the Crocodiles, with their first attempt, of course, as well. But then off target it was just 2 minutes after Nigeria recorded an attempt off target as well through Victor Osimhen, who indeed, well, miscued his efforts. He went off target. However, before that, Nigeria attacked through Victor Osimhen, and at that point in time, the cross that was sent in was missed by Alexander Iwobi as well. 3 attacking moves made already by Nigeria, 1 off target, and 2 indeed were blocked short. For Lesotho, 1 attacking move made, 1 off target, and that is the exchange, of course, and what has been seen so far in the opening 8 minutes of this particular encounter. The first throw, meanwhile, went the way of Nigeria, and let you know Nigeria once again have recorded another throw-in. Nigeria still holds the ball. Ogeneka Retebo with the ball sent it back to William Ekong, who has the option of Leon Balogun, but then chose the option of, well, the man, of course, at the left side of attack. Then he give the ball to Kelechi Iheanacho, gets the ball sent to the jersey number 17 Villarreal man, Samuel Chukwueze, with a chance, but then his effort was feeble. Chukwueze wanted to go for the spectacular. He was hoping to get a collar. He went for a grounder. Well dealt with by the Lesotho defense, and the ball went out of play. Throwing the way of Nigeria. Tyrone Eboehi takes the throwing, sends the ball to Kelechi Iheanacho, number 14 man, who sends the cross into the 18-yard cross, but then it was well checkmated, and the ball went out of play. Ball stolen and got it back once again by Taron Ebue, and Nigeria restarts from the back. Sends the ball to Leon Balogun, who sends the ball as well to William Ekong. Ekong and Balogun combining too well. Balogun gets the ball, sends it to Taron Ebue. Ebue and Kelechi Iheanacho, he has combined. Iheanacho locates his man, Wilfred Ndidi. That's a Leicester City connection there. Ndidi's pass, not good enough. Checkmated, but then won it back. Ndidi still marauding with the ball, sends it back to William, to Ekong. Ekong holds the ball. He is looking for option. Balogun, the readily option he has there. He sends the ball once again to Alex Iwobi. Iwobi has a man on him. Will he be successful? Iwobi tries a dribble, sends the ball back to William, to Ekong. Taron Ebue opens up in space for him. Samuel Chukwueze, of course, waiting. Iheanacho waiting for combination play there. Samuel Chukwueze gets. Chukwueze goes for the option of Genekaro Etebo. Etebo wins the ball, sends the pass to Kelechi Iheanacho Ndidi. And then they send the ball to Samuel Chukwueze. Nice exchange of passes there. The right flank, Nigeria has a chance to cross. Yes, Samuel Chukwueze with the marauding move. Nigeria with a chance. Etebo! Etebo shot. Beautiful one, applauded by the fans. But then it was a grounder off target. The second attempt coming the way of Nigeria. Could easily have been Nigeria's force there. The pass was lovely. Interchange of passes. Kelechi Iheanacho, Samuel Chukwueze, Taron Ebue, as well as Genekaro Etebo combined well, beautifully to set the man, Samuel Chukwueze, up for that lovely one. And the pass came to the waiting hands of Genekaro Etebo, went for a spectacular effort there. But then his ball went out of play. It is Lesotho yet to score. Nigeria 0, Lesotho 0. But then the Super Eagles have been the team in clear cruise control of this particular encounter. Still right here giving you updates and actualities as regards to what's happening. Nigeria gets the ball once again. Well, let's let you know. And then he moves the ball. And we have Leon Balogun sends the ball to Taron Ebue, who is there as a right full back, but then operating as a right winger back now in the half of the Lesotho team. This indeed is one played. All right, still giving you more. Leon Balogun gets the ball. He has two Nigerian players, Tyron and Samuel Chukwueze. Iheanacho waiting in the middle there. Chukwueze still holds the ball, sends the ball now to Wilfred Ndidi. Ndidi dribbles his marker. Genekaro Etebo holds the ball. Alex will be waiting in the left line. He has a man to beat. Will he get that? He sent the ball in. They crossed into the 18-yard box. It was an attempt to Nigeria's Kelechi Iheanacho, and it was flagged duly by the linesman for offside. And Lesotho have a chance to beat from the rear. Well, Victor Okhani, it's Nigeria all the way. Although Lesotho had a break, a momentous break with an attempt off target, it's Nigeria all the way here.
I think the Nigerians have really been very adventurous coming at the Lesotho guys, making sure they press on the front foot. And as typical as it is of pressing, when you begin to press, you might be in a situation where you get a bit careless because you commit more men forward. And the Nigerian defenders were almost on the center circle line where they were trying to press the Crocodiles of Lesotho out of possession. But that was the time Nigeria were caught off guard. But I tell you what, the guys have created so much load, deep blocks for Nigeria in situations where they have been pressed themselves, making it difficult for Nigerian fullbacks and wingers to get past their men. Possibly it looks as if the plan of the coach is to use Chukwueze and Taron Ebue. Taron Ebue, who plays very much as a fullback and is used to the fullback situation. But in this situation, it looks like Alex Iwobi might be the man to get by his a marker himself and Zaidu Sanusi and see what they could get, because it looks like that's where you have a low traffic in terms of human possession in those areas. But I tell you what, the deep block that these guys have created for the Super Eagles of Nigeria, making Nigeria to play into their hands, has cost us a lot of problems as far as this encounter is concerned. And also having to look at it, I think that the way this game has gone so far, from a tactical point of view, it looks like that was why they were able to pull a draw against Lesotho, against Sierra Leone, I beg your pardon, in the last game they played in the qualifiers, where they had to sit deep and pull a draw, earning themselves a prestigious point. But I tell you, the Super Eagles will have to work much more than this to break the lines and get something going for them as far as this encounter is concerned. Adeyinka, Oyedele, of course, what do you think about the performance so far?
Well, Nigeria, of course, has been the team with the ball possession, the ball control, and with the attacking moves. However, let me let you know, our players restarted once again, and the Nigerian team moved the ball to the right side of the field, and the left side, Alex Iwobi gets a chance. Iwobi's play was to no one in particular. Alex Iwobi had the option of his left fullback man, Zaidu Sanusi, and Victor Osimhen. Tried a dribble, expected Zaidu Sanusi to actually move into space. Sanusi did not move. Alex Iwobi's pass was no one in particular, Victor Okhani at that point in time. That would have been a very lovely ball. The simple thing there was for Zaidu Sanusi to have actually made that run. Alex wanted to lay the ball to him. Then Osimhen will be waiting for the cross to come from Zaidu Sanusi, and that would really be one to give Nigeria the chance. Nigeria build up once again, play. And it's Peter Okhani sends the ball to Tyron, who sends the ball to Peter back, and Peter sends it to William to Ekon. Ekon sends the ball to Leon Balogun. And then out of the defense, the Nigerian 5 and 6. Oyibo, yes, the fans call them Truce and Leon. We have Zaidu Sanusi, who indeed has this man well marked. William Truce Ekon also very much indeed covered up by Tyron the boy, who had to ensure that the whole left was well covered, and the attacking move by Lesotho went abeggy. Goal kick situation Nigeria. Francis Ozoho is there to take rather than go for shot, decided to pass the ball out. Francis Ozoho sends the ball, a low ground effort to Williams to Ekon. Ekon does the ball now. He has Tyron the boy to play with. Eboy has Lechiana just over girls to go and play and combine with as well. Eboy, of course, combined with Yanacho. Yanacho sends the ball back to Tyron. Tyron sends the ball to Yanacho, and Yanacho sends it to Williams. Ekon sends it to Leon Balogun. Balogun combines with the turns well, beautifully. Beats two markers, sent the ball after Zaidu Sanusi, who also combined well with Alex Iwobi. Iwobi and Sanusi, of course, are doing a nice interchange. Sent the ball. Osimhen went there for the ball. And it's a goal, but it's an offside and it's been cancelled. A lovely move there by the Nigerian. Alex Iwobi got the ball, combined well with Zaidu Sanusi. Set up play with Samuel Chukwueze, who opened up a low ground effort to Victor Osimhen. Osimhen's grounder hits the goalkeeper, but it will not count because he was indeed offside. And there's an infringement already. The goalkeeper is lying there, breathing in pain. However, Nigeria could really have gotten themselves in front there. And it was one quick one, or not delayed, or Osimhen delayed his run. That would have been a chance for Nigeria to take the lead.
Not impressive to see, because that's the difference we've been waiting to see as far as this game is concerned. Nigeria finally got a breakthrough. It will be beating the low blocks with a good pass that found Kelechi Iheanacho, which he took down on his chest and was able to settle down and find Victor Osimhen with a reverse pass. Osimhen, I guess it was too quick for the goalkeeper, the onrushing goalkeeper. He was able to beat the goalkeeper to find the back of the net, but it was flagged offside. And a good call, I must say. But the Nigerians are looking at the possibility of getting something. They're getting in the groove, and I think it's only a matter of time before they get something going for them. The fans are all up on their feet, and really, this is the sort of support that players should be getting. I guess they've missed situations like this because of COVID and the social distancing situations that have happened and affected football all across the world. But I tell you, it is great to see this again. The goal has been the only thing missing so far. And now that they have been able to find the back of the net, albeit a goal that was chalked up for offside, it looks like it's only a matter of time now before the Super Eagles of Nigeria get back in the groove and pull ahead of their opponents as far as this encounter is concerned. Only a goal will make these people come out, and I'm thinking that if we find the back of the net, they would throw caution to the wind and throw everything at Nigeria, and that would open spaces for the Nigerian creative players and attackers to exploit and get something going for themselves. Impressive play so far. A few guys have caught the eye. Alex Iwobi, Kelechi Iheanacho, Victor Osimhen, as well as Ndidi Wilfred. A few of the guys who have caught the attention of Nigerians and have drawn applause from the fans so far. There's so much more to come, and we are right here to bring you the action. Live commentaries coming your way on Sports Radio 88.9 Brila FM from the Teslim Balogun Stadium in Surulere, Lagos, Nigeria. All
right, so give me more right here. Still your frequency of champions, Sports Radio 88.9 Brila FM. We're still bringing you commentary duties. from the Teslim Balogun Stadium right here in Lagos, Nigeria. Nil, Lesotho nil. Especially for those who are tuned right here watching and listening. I was giving you everything you need to know right here. All right, so let's let you know. Lesotho, of course, have the possession of the ball. In possession of the ball in the Lesotho team on the right flank. Send the ball into the 18-yard box. Lesotho with the chance. It was indeed well checkmated at that point. Nice one by Okhani who wins the ball. Indeed, ball taking Victor Osimhen with a chance. Osimhen gets himself in the right flank. It was indeed a pull-out. Too much. The weight on the ball was so much, and it went out, of course, for a Lesotho throwing. Lesotho team would have the chance to build up once again from the rear as things stand. Still taking you and bringing you all you need to know as far as this game is concerned. Still your frequency of champions. Sports Radio W.9. Lesotho holds the ball, having control of the ball. Let you know that was a very funny one. A back pass to the Lesotho goalkeeper, rushed by Victor Osimhen. The goalkeeper actually almost miscued that, but then it was indeed saved at the end of the day. Lesotho holds the ball once again in the midfield of the park, and they still are very much in close control of this particular one. Let you know, jersey number 18 for Lesotho sending it across. Lesotho with a chance at the edge of the box, but then he actually flopped his line, wasted so much time. Could easily have been a chance for him to shoot Kutlang with a chance, but then Kutlang delayed that. That would have been a chance for Lesotho to draw the first blood just at the edge of the 18-yard box. Ball won once again by Wilfred Ndidi. Samuel Chukwueze has a man on him. Ball sent in there to Kelechi Iheanacho, but then it was not good enough. Lesotho won the ball back. Ball won back and play restarted. Lesotho once again viewed from the left side of attack. William to second rush to mark the player. Okhani gets the ball. Easy, of course, sent the ball to Simon Kelechi Iheanacho. Iheanacho gives the ball to Taron Eboye. Eboye's cross was dealt with and sent back. Kelechi Iheanacho gets the ball once again. Gives the ball to Tyron Eboye. Eboye to Samuel Chukwueze, who beats his marker. Chukwueze has a chance. Sent it to the left. What a chance! Osimhen got the ball with a chance to strike, but then it was mainly marked. A very good attacking move by Victor Osimhen, but then the goalkeeper came there and of course ensured that ball did not beat him.
An interesting cutback from Samuel Chukwueze after he was teed off by Tyron Eboye, who made that overlapping run to tee him off. He got past his man with a sumptuous flick on the ball and was able to give a side foot cross into the box. Victor Osimhen got the first touch on the ball, but was too heavy, and the goalkeeper came out grabbing the ball before Osimhen could get a second touch on it. Knocking on the door right now, you must say, the Super Eagles of Nigeria, and they are getting really close. The fans are excited, and they are getting agitated, and it's only a matter of time now, as typical as these of Lagos fans, to begin to ask for all we are saying, give us one more goal. And I'm thinking that pretty soon, it is only a matter of time before they break the door and get something going for them. So far, it's been an interesting encounter. The Nigerians have not left anything to chance. They are asking the right questions, pressing in the right positions, receiving the balls and making sure they get the job done. Alex Iwobi, magical feats he's been able to put in today, but all of this should count for a goal that should see Nigeria get something going for themselves. Credit to the Lesotho players as well. They have been able to rise up to the occasion. I'm not sure anyone gave them a chance. And right now, they are growing into the game, and the confidence is not so bad at this point in time. Credit to them where it is due, and I think the Super Eagles of Nigeria have got to make these chances count at this time, and then we can begin to talk of what could possibly happen as far as this encounter is concerned. On the edge of the box, Samuel Chukwueze makes a cross, tries to find Ndidi Wilfred, but he lost it to a defender, where Ndidi Wilfred wins it back after the defender got a poor first touch. Now he's taking it back to the left flank, where Seydou Sanusi has given it to Okhani. Now back to Ndidi Wilfred, who lost it to the Lesotho defensive midfielder. They only have one man up front who stays behind the Leon Balogun. But Balogun knocks it to Francis Uzoha as Nigeria recycles possession and tries to build from the back once again. It is still 0-0 from the Teslim Balogun Stadium. Nigeria 0, Lesotho 0. This is live action reaching you from Sports Radio 88.9 Brila FM. Once again, Kelechi Iheanacho Victor Osimhen on the box. The goalkeeper comes close. It's a goal! Osimhen takes it above the goalkeeper. Slices his height, jumps it across the goalkeeper, and it's in the back of the net for the Napoli striker. He celebrates with Alex Iwobi. Nigeria 1, Lesotho 0. What a ball for the striker. The goalkeeper comes out of his line, and Osimhen takes a first touch to jab it out ahead of the goalkeeper, and it goes right into the net. Nigeria lead already against Lesotho. It's Nigeria 1, Lesotho 0, and it is a standing ovation, as this is the moment Nigerians have been waiting for. Nigeria 1, Lesotho 0. Yinka, the moment we've been waiting for.
Absolutely, a case of Osimhen picked up from where he left off against, say, Lesotho. Remember the first leg in Masheru, Victor Osimhen scored twice, and Osimhen once again has scored against Lesotho. It's a case of Osimhen just can't wait any day, anytime to see Lesotho he scores, and it's indeed 1-0 in favor of Nigeria. Victor Osimhen with a goal. What a way to get this underway, and what a way for Nigeria to indeed get a first goal right in this particular encounter as it stands on the 23rd minute of play. Nigeria 1, Lesotho 0, and well, let's let you know, Lesotho will have the chance to restart this game, but then the Super Eagles of Nigeria have opened the scoring in this particular encounter. Don't forget, the Eagles are still unbeaten, the Eagles are still number 1, and the Eagles are through to the Cup of Nations as group winners. Can only do one thing, indeed ensure they end in style by winning. Of course, they'll ensure they remain unbeaten. All right, let's let you know it's, of course, game on the way, and passes are being made already. Nigeria won it back. William Kuseko with the ball, sent it to Zedi Sanusi, but then the weight on the ball was too much. The ball went out of play, and a throwing situation arising. Let's let you know it is indeed Lesotho with the throwing, Nigeria with some defending to do, and it is ball back once again. Osimhen indeed scored a goal and had to run to where the fans are, celebrate with the Lagos fans who are cheering him on. However, well, let's you know, one irate fan actually ran into the pitch to celebrate Osimhen's goal. He's been wished up and bundled out by the supporters at this particular point on the field of play. Supporters and their ways find themselves in very funny, tricky situations. But then that has since been arrested. However, let's you know, a goal has been scored, and a situation, of course, we have right here. Well, free kick coming the way of Lesotho. Nigeria have some defending to do right in this particular one. Still checking out, let's let you know the free kick taken has been dealt with, and his ball out of play. Corner kick. Lesotho have a chance from the corner kick against Nigeria, and we're still very much serving you all the updates right from this particular venue. Corner kick coming the way of Lesotho. Nigeria have some defending to do from this point. 25 minutes played already. Can make that 26. The goal was scored on the 23rd minute mark by Victor Osimhen. Nigeria lead by a goal to nil, and here's a corner kick situation coming. Let's let you know this will be taken by Samuel Chukwueze, who is there to indeed take the corner. Taken by Chukwueze. Okay, taken by the Lesotho team actually, defended by Nigeria, and ball went out of play. It's indeed goal kick to Nigeria. Samuel Chukwueze have to go back to defend there rather. And Francis Odinaka Uzo gets the ball once again in play and pass the ball to Leon Balogun. Ball starting from the back. Leon Balogun finds his defensive partner, William Trus Ekong. Ekong sets the ball for Tyrone Eboyi from the right full back position. Tyrone Eboyi makes the darting run and gives a short ball to Kelechi Iheanacho, who sends the ball to Samuel Chukwueze, and Kelechi Iheanacho combining so well. Iheanacho sends the ball back to William Trus Ekong. Oganeka Adeyinka there, of course, waiting. Adeyinka gets the ball to Kelechi Iheanacho, who sends the ball to Wilfred Ndidi. Leicester City connection there. Oganeka Adeyinka and they combine once again as well. Tyrone Eboyi sets Samuel Chukwueze up right from the right side of attack. Chukwueze holds the ball with the left. Beats his marker there as a defender held by Tyrone Eboyi. But the Lesotho defense, they sure they dealt with that well. Peter Oganeka Adeyinka wins the ball in jersey number 16, sends the ball to just number 5, William Trus Ekong, gives it past now. Leon Balogun right in the heart of the midfield. The center circle is where they are. Yes, the ball being played in the half of the Lesotho team. And he holds the ball. Zedus Sanusi, of course, been located, but then pass intercepted. Now, let's let you know, Zedus Sanusi gets the ball once again from the left side of attack. Combined well. Running in space is Iwobi, who wins the ball. Iwobi miscued the pass. Taron Eboye gets and marks his man well. Wilfred did get the ball. Okay, free kick situation for Lesotho. Nigeria have to indeed retract now. Lesotho will have the chance to beat from the rear.
It is swirling. The fans are getting in more. And if those who were asking for the fans and how many of them are in here, the numbers are swelling as a lot of them are coming in. But I tell you what, the Nigerians are not leaving anything to chance. And Leon Balogun, William Trustekong, the captain of the side on the day, has been flagged a yellow card after he shocked off a defender. Yes, a striker who was trying to get the ball off him. It was a 50-50 chance, but he took that ball first, and though he got the ball, he got the better of the player as well, and it is a free kick on the edge of the Nigerian area. Yes, the edge of the Nigerian penalty area. But let's quickly also let you know that as the game has continued, Ogeneka Retebo has also grown into this game, taking pressure off Indidi Wilfred and also making Tyrone Ebuehi to join the attack as he plays the overlapping runs behind and in front of Samuel Chukwueze, making sure that there is no breakthrough that area. He's been able to help absorb the pressure that the Crocodiles of Lesotho were putting on that right side of Nigeria's defense. And so the free kick and a wall of a Nigerian player, Samuel Chukwueze, Indidi Wilfred, Victor Osimhen, William Trustekong, and Tyrone Ebuehi, the 5 men making the wall. It takes it. Well, Lesotho found the back of the net, but it is ruled out for offside. Francis Uzoho actually parried it at first time, but it was a well-taken free kick which Francis Uzoho parried before a Lesotho striker found the back of the net, but he was flagged offside, and it's still 1-0 Nigeria as the action continues. Now Trustekong finds Tyrone Ebuehi, who makes a pass back into the midfield for Nigeria as Etebo leads the charge. This time back to Ebuehi. He charges beyond the midfield, finds nobody, back to Etebo. He joins the attack to create a bit of an overload. Nigeria loses possession, and they go for a long one. But the striker, jersey number 15, trying a one out of a Sherlock there, hoping he could find his range. But he goes out wide, and Nigeria will have a goal kick with Francis Uzoho that tries to take. Yes, he finds Trustekong almost immediately. Etebo drops to receive, and now gives it to the man off his shoulder, Leon Balogun, who plays for the newly crowned champions of Scotland, who finds Alex Iwobi, the former Arsenal man, plays for Everton now, tries to give a pass, but there is a quick interception, and the ball goes all the way back to Francis Uzoho, who gives it to Ekong. Now Etebo finds Ebuehi, Kelechi Iheanacho, Alex Iwobi, gets past 2 men. As he tries to find Victor Osimhen, the defenders are too many there. 3 defenders crowd out Osimhen, and they win back possession. Now the Crocodiles of Lesotho, jersey number 17, will try to go for this one. Drops the ball, has Balogun to contend with, but there is a man who provides option for him in the box, but Uzoho goes down to claim it. The scoreline remains Nigeria 1, Lesotho 0, as Uzoho throws it straight at Tyrone Ebuehi. Ebuehi to senior man Kels, that's Kelechi Iheanacho, of course. He waits for his men to get close as he finds Etebo in the center of the midfield. Etebo gets past 2 men. Etebo gets past the 3rd. Draws a foul. What's interesting to know that this brother, in all competitions at one time, has got about 17 or more goals for Warri Wolves while playing in the Nigerian Professional Football League. He's a born goal scorer. Now he plays in the midfield, but it seems like he hasn't lost those instincts to attack and take on players. It would be lovely to see what he does behind the striker. Interesting player as Nigeria gets a free kick from 40 yards out. Chukwueze stands over the ball as it is within his range. It's alongside Oganeka Retebo. Chukwueze takes it, breaks the line. The goalkeeper comes out to claim and punches clear as they try to win possession. Iwobi goes for the ball but couldn't win it. It needs a foul on the Lesotho defender by Alex Iwobi. And so they get a foul as the Nigerians will try to regroup and absorb the pressure. Lesotho quickly take the goalkeeper. Avoid the press from Victor Osimhen and Kelechi Iheanacho as he launches it forward. But Tyrone Eboye, he claims it on his chest and brings it down. He attacks the space. Finds Samuel Chukwueze, who takes on his man. Reverse pass he tries, but doesn't seem to get it right. I'm not sure he looked at that, because there was no Nigerian player in that area. And so the reverse pass comes to nothing. Now Lesotho, stringing 3 or 4 passes together, can't make it 4 as the Wilfred intercepts. Now Alex Iwobi, pretty tricky player, he's spacey. He could take on his man, gets on the edge of the area, draws it back, gets a good cut back of the ball. He ricocheted off the player, and he's offside. Can't understand why that is an offside. Iwobi's already beating the man. Did he touch his hand? Well, yes, he did. So it's a foul against Iwobi as Lesotho have a chance to ward off that promising attack from Nigeria. The goalkeeper takes it, and it's a long one indeed. Beats William Trustekong, who guides it straight at the goalkeeper, Francis Zoho, who receives it, and almost immediately gives it back to Trustekong. Ekong comes to the midfield, can't find nobody to give it to. Indeed, Wilfred comes as an option, makes that possible as they get past 2 men. Now Eboye attacks the space, overlapping run from the young centre back, young fullback. Finds Chukwueze, who goes all the way back to Etebo. And that helps Lesotho to sort of regroup as the Nigerians cannot get past the low block. Maybe the plan was not just to concede, but even if they concede 1, it shouldn't be a disgrace, because I thought that 1 goal was going to bring them out. But it doesn't seem to be the case right now, Yinka. Lesotho are still holding on to everything that they have, keeping themselves in this game. But Kelechi Iheanacho on the edge of the area loses possession. Nigerians must make this possession that they lose in certain areas, especially in the final third, count for them and get things going. But I tell you what, it looks like Lesotho would rather sit deep, even though they've conceded 1, and not to make it a disgrace for themselves.
All right, well, absolutely, you're spot on there. Nigeria, indeed, with a number of attacking moves, very much in firm cruise control. Lesotho with a very tricky and scary break when they do get one. Don't forget, they scored a goal that was also disqualified. Nigeria had a goal that was also disqualified. Osimhen scored, he was disqualified before finally scoring, and it's counted and it stood. So Nigeria is still very much indeed at the team in cruise control of this game. But then let's let you know, 38 minutes have been played. We have a yellow card, yes, on the 28-minute mark issued to William Trus Ekong for a foul right 20 meters out. The free kick was taken, and indeed the attempt was the one that had a man who was on the offside, scored, but then was cancelled. Goal kick situation coming the way of Lesotho, and Nigeria once again would have to retract to the center circle, hope to win the ball back, and indeed get themselves back once again in play. Taken already, and Lesotho with a chance to attack. Nigeria 1, Lesotho 0. Don't forget, the Eagles indeed are simply aiming to end unbeaten the qualifying series 2021 African Cup of Nations. Ticket sealed, group position as leader sealed. What is left is just to end in style and ensure another unbeaten end to another qualifying campaign. Yes, the word another, because that seems to really be what the Eagles are used to on that quick draw. Well, let's let you know, a brief moment of a mix-up then the Eagles defense line. The Lesotho attacker read so well, but then Francis Zoho quickly intercepted and ensured that the blushes of Nigeria was safe. Oganeka Retebo gets the ball right at the center circle. He has 2 men, Tyrone Eboye and Samuel Chukwueze, to play with. Eboye, yes, gets the ball, send it to Samuel Chukwueze. Chukwueze tries to dribble through, but then sends the ball to Iheanacho, who gives the ball to Peter Oganeka Retebo. Retebo looks left and right, no one there, but then Ekong was waiting at the back. Ekong there, advancing towards the midfield back. Let's let you know, yes, it's getting interesting. It sends it to Iwobi. Iwobi sends it to Osime's ball at Iheanacho, of course, was intercepted, and that ball was out once again. Wilfred Ndidi quickly stole the ball, sent it back to William Ekong and Taron Ebwe. The captain gets it once again. Truss combined. Ebwe and Chukwueze combined well. 1-2 ball there. A table tackle was rough and a free kick blown. A table and Samuel Chukwueze, of course, having a discussion between themselves. A table wanted Chukwueze to do something that he's not doing, and they're discussing a free kick situation to the way of Lesotho. Nigeria have to fall back now to defend this. And let you know, Victor Osimhen is there in the center circle, sandwiched by 4 Lesotho defenders. They by now should be aware of what the Napoli striker look like, the threat he posed, especially after scoring the brace against them in the first leg. And it's got a goal here already, although one was cancelled. Could easily have gotten a brace in the opening 41 minutes of action played so far here. Ball went out of play, and Nigeria once again starts play from the back. William Ekong with the ball. He has options. Gives the ball to Kelechi Iheanacho. Iheanacho goes back to William Ekong. Ekong goes to way off Taron Ebwe. Ebwe, of course, operating from the right fullback. Sends it to Leon Balogun. Balogun sends it to Zaidu Sanusi. Sanusi locates Alex Iwobi. Iwobi has the ball, and with him he has Oyedele able to combine with. His pass trying to locate Iheanacho, intercepted, and now Taron Ebwe would have to lead the mark and try to cover or clean the mess of that pass made by Alex Iwobi. 4-1. Lesotho has a chance to move from the right flank and attack Nigeria. Ball control well. And the Lesotho team have the chance. Once again, they're holding the ball from the right side of attack. Yes, sent across into the 18-yard, but then it was a low effort. The Nigerian defense won that. Alex Iwobi with the ball and pulled out. Victor Osimhen marked. Wilfred Oyedele gets the ball. Send it back to William Ekong, and Ekong easily locates Taron Ebwe, who has Chukwueze, and Iheanacho has option. Iheanacho sends the ball to Osimhen right in the 18-yard box. The goalkeeper read the script well, attacked and ensured that was read. The goalkeeper of Lesotho read that pass well. A lovely pass actually by Kelechi Iheanacho, trying to locate Victor Osimhen. It was indeed a move. The goalkeeper saw, anticipated, and truncated. All right, so let's let you know. The goalkeeper has done a fair job so far in this encounter. Morani, of course, jersey number 16, has been able to also ensure he gets some of the attacking moves started. Ball went out of play once again. Lesotho with a chance from throwing the ball to the Nigerian jersey number 17. Samuel Chukwueze was too weighty, and he went out. The throw in there, jersey number 8 for Lesotho. The Lesotho jersey number 8, of course. I'm talking about that man who goes by the name Selu. Throwing once again, coming the way of Lesotho. Okay, this time around, it is Lesotho with the throwing. Nigeria once again would have to mark. Chukwueze seems really miffed and peeved by the decision of the center referee, the linesman, to actually change the direction. And it's Lesotho that will now get the throwing. The throwing he thought was going the way of Nigeria. Lesotho with a chance. And the move was truncated. Okay, the referee said that was too aggressive. A free kick coming the way of Lesotho. But then all of this in the half of the Lesotho Crocodiles. And they have a chance once again to bring from the rear. I pass the ball back once again. Okay. Lesotho is still very much in charge. Still with the ball. Short passes there. Still the passes. Beat Alex Iwobi. Combined well. The Lesotho team indeed operating from the right side.
The last 5 minutes, the Lesotho players have really been impressive. Yeah. They have gone into this game and they are giving everything. Looks like a side that knows that they have lost a whole lot and there's nothing left to lose. And they are therefore giving everything, throwing everything at the Nigerian side. including the kitchen sink. I must say I'm impressed with the way they have played in the last 5 minutes. I'm only hoping that the Super Eagles of Nigeria will come up with a strategy to get better at this and look for more spaces behind the defense to pick the defense and probably get something as the action continues. It's almost the first 45 minutes, 1 minute before added time as far as this first half is concerned. And it is Nigeria 1, Lesotho 0 as the action continues. Final leg of...
All right, still talking about the Cup of Nations qualifiers. Don't forget this game is actually one that is on as we speak as well, alongside another game on the continent of Africa. And it's about the teams gaining qualification. The game between Sierra Leone and Benin, of course, has been delayed, however. But then we're still very much on top of all of this. Senegal currently trail against Eswatini by goal to nil. Guinea-Bissau and Congo at goalless, 45 minutes on the clock. But then keeping close tab and very well giving you commentary duties on the Nigeria game against Lesotho. 1-0. Victor Osimhen's 23 minutes strike. The difference between both sides in this encounter as we stand. And let you know, a goal kick situation coming the way of Nigeria. 45 minutes played already. Added on time, still being observed. Very soon the center referee will blow the whistle for the first half. And in a matter of a minute or two to be half time, yes, the referee. But then 45 minutes already on the clock in this particular encounter. Build up play from William Ekong to Taron Eboué to Wilfred Ndidi, who locates Ogenekaro Etebo. Etebo locates Kelechi Iheanacho. Iheanacho gets the ball. Etebo gets the ball once again. Trying to locate Samuel Chukwueze, who gets the ball. Etebo. Okay. Move well read by the Lesotho defense. A brilliant combination play by Etebo to that man, Samuel Chukwueze, who looked at Kelechi Iheanacho. Iheanacho actually teed in Samuel Chukwueze, but then the weight of the ball was a bit so much, and even if it was not so much, Samuel Chukwueze was indeed a marked man already. Ball went out of play, goal kick situation, and Lesotho would have a chance once again to get his back ball on the way. Selo, the goalkeeper, will kick. 46 minutes, 47 minutes, you can make it on the clock. And it goes for the right back man. Lesotho with the ball once again. If there's anything Lesotho wants to do, the attack has really been more from the right side of the field. Sends the ball into the defense line of Nigeria. Taron Eboué read so well. Nodded the ball to the goalkeeper. Francis Orr gave the ball back to William Ekong. Ekong gives the ball back to Eboué. Eboué locates Ogenekaro Etebo, who locates Leon Balogun as well. Balogun gives the ball to left fullback FC Porto man Zedu Sanusi, who gives the ball to Alexander Iwobi. The Everton man gets the ball and locates Ogenekaro Etebo. It combines with Wilfred Ndidi. Samuel Chukwueze has Taron Eboué and Alex Iwobi. He has options there. The move was well read and was truncated. Lesotho with a chance to attack from the left side of attack, but then Ndidi is there to mark and ensure the ball was tackled. Ball went out of play. Throw in, 1 minute added on time, 45 minutes played, and minute 46, it will be game half-time mark. Lesotho with a throw-in, taking. Taron Eboué marked this man, and the attacker could not beat the man who plays club football. Of course, right there in Portugal as well. Eboué gets the ball. Courtesy of a pass from Kelechi Iheanacho. Eboué sends the ball to Leon Balogun. Balogun locates Alexander Iwobi. Iwobi sends a shot to Kelechi Iheanacho. Iheanacho indeed danced around, locates his Leicester City man, Wilfred Ndidi. Iheanacho gets the ball once again, but then the center referee says it's half time. I've got about enough of this opening 45 minutes. 45 minutes played right here, live from the Teslim Balogun Stadium. It is Nigeria 1, Lesotho 0. Courtesy of a 23rd minute strike from Victor Osimhen, who continued from where he left off in the first leg. Remember, he scored twice against Lesotho, and he has added another. He actually got one that was cancelled. The second was not to be cancelled, and Lesotho trail once again put to the sword at halftime by the man Victor Osimhen. Nigeria lead 1-0, and I can actually let you know the fans, the number continue to swell up.
The cousin that hogs all the food. The niece who's allergic to everything.
No, thank you. I'm allergic.
The uncle with a burping problem. The bestie that finishes the last of the Coca-Cola. We all know one, but meals wouldn't be the same without them. Coca-Cola and meals, together, tastes better.
Every day.
Identify your station.
88.9 Brila FM.
Give me a sign. All right, we're once again live from the Teslim Balogun Stadium in the heart of Surulere, Lagos, Nigeria. The Super Eagles of Nigeria lead Lesotho Crocodiles by 1-0, courtesy of a 23rd minute strike by Nigerian Napoli striker Victor Osimhen, who indeed put the ball into the back of the net. Osimhen had actually scored one for us that was disqualified for an offside play set up by Kelechi Iheanacho, but the second was not to be cancelled, and Iheanacho ensured that Nigeria laid 1-0. However, let's also let you know Lesotho had the ball into the back of the net as well. It was ruled out for offside after, they scored from a free kick situation that led to the first yellow card and the only yellow card issued by the center referee to Nigeria's William Troost Ekong. Nigeria lead 1-0 at halftime right here from Lagos. And yes, we're right, sending this back to our guys in the respective studio to get the fans on board for fans engagement as well, right from this venue. 1-0 Nigeria lead against Lesotho.
Every day.
Identify your station.
88.9 Brila FM.
Revolution Plus Property is back again with spectacular Easter promo.
If you want to buy land, you want to build us.
In the mood of the Easter season, from Monday, March 15th to Sunday, April 30th, 2021, Revolution Plus Property will be dishing out massive gifts when you pay for any of our lands in Lagos, Abeokuta, Shimawa, Ibadan, and Abuja. When you pay as low as 50,000 naira to 3 million naira on any of our landed properties, you get to win bags of rice, cooking oil, chicken, goat, ram, and live cow. That's not all. When you subscribe between 15th and 30th of March, you get a free ticket to watch AY live on Easter Sunday and stand a chance to win a plot of land. You can spread the balance within 36 months. For more information, visit www.revolutionplusproperty.com or call on 090-60991, 090-60992, or 090-60993. Revolution Plus Property, affordable housing.
Brila FM on 88.9. The station with attitude.
Okay, still Sport Radio 88.9 Brila FM. It is Nigeria 1, Lesotho 0. Victor Osimhen with that 22nd minute strike. Yes, we would like to throw open the phone lines right now. Yes, what say you? Yeah, how did you see that first half? Served to us, hot, fresh, and smoky from our guys right there at the Teslim Balogun Stadium. Yinka Oyedele and Victor Okhani. Yes, they serve it to us. Everything that you really need to know. 0700000889. You can also go on our Facebook platform, Sport Radio Brila FM. On Twitter and Instagram is at Brila FM 89. Hello, good evening.
Hello, this is Victor.
Hey, Victor, how you doing?
My dear.
Correct.
I don't send my message to Teslim.
You say it.
When I don't send my name, when I don't send my name, say go Teslim have it.
I think they serve and give you hot. You know, like
I dey feel am.
Correct. Correct.
Yeah, I tell you, I'm gonna carry Tibo get one more goal.
So how will it end?
Get one more goal. Yeah, I'm gonna carry Tibo get one more goal. UOB will call pass Okosha. Go today. That's 11 goals. Now he go get for himself.
So that'll be how many? 4-0.
No, that would be 3-0.
You say Osimhen get one more goal. You say
no, I'm gonna carry a table get one more goal.
Okay, that's 2.
Then UOB go pass Okosha go today.
That's 3.
3 goals.
Correct, Victor. Nice guy. Correct guy. Okay. Yes, we'll take more calls right here. The Super Eagles lead Lesotho by a lone goal. Yes, Victor Osimhen with the only goal of the game so far. But the Eagles have been the superior side. 0700000889. You can also go straight to our Facebook platform, Sport Radio Brila FM. Yes, Twitter and Instagram is at Brila FM 89 and drop your comment. We will, yes, react to all of it. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Hey, good evening, brother. How you doing?
My brother.
What's your name?
My name is Victor. What is this boy playing? Lesotho is playing fine. They are playing good football. What is Nigeria playing? They have to wake up. They have to wake up.
Now we the lead.
We are leading, but those people are playing good football. You don't see what they are playing. Nigeria is not playing anything. They have to wake up because they just come. They are going. Maybe they knock them in the early as possible. They have to wake up. Thank you.
All right, man. Thank you very much. He says the Super Eagles must wake up with the Goat Nations Cup. Hello, good evening. Hey, good evening. How you doing?
I'm fine.
What's your name?
My name is Ferdinand.
Your name is?
Ferdinand.
Okay, Ferdinand, go ahead.
Yes, so what I'm feeling today's match, I think Nigeria is going to carry the day.
You say Nigeria will do what?
Nigeria will carry the day by 2 goals to nothing.
2 goals to nothing. Correct.
Is coming to make it true.
Rihanna. Correct. Okay, man. Okay, we take more calls. We take your reaction. The Super Eagles of Nigeria halftime, yes, lead Lesotho by a 0-0. That goal was scored by Victor Osimhen. Yeah, the dial 0700000889. Hello, good evening. Hello, good evening. Hello, good evening. Okay, yeah, do well to call us back right there. You can also go on our Facebook. Yes, platform is Sport Radio Brila FM. Drop your comments. I'll be reading out the comment. Hello, good evening.
Yes, good evening.
Hey, good evening, brother. How you doing?
I'm fine. I'm calling from Lekki.
Baba, no worry about your location. But hey, see, it's Super Eagles 1, Lesotho 0. What's your reaction?
I still need 2 more goals from Iwobi and Iheanacho.
2 more goals from Iwobi and Iheanacho. So you know what? Me Paul and not yourself gonna score.
No. I need 2 goals from those 2 people.
Okay. Yeah, be rest assured. The Super Eagles are in town. They go down. Correct guy. Okay, we take more calls. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Hey, good evening. How you doing?
Yeah. How are you?
I'm also good. What's your name? Hello, what's your name?
Adeyinka.
Okay, Adeyinka. Go ahead. Nigeria lead Lesotho at halftime by a lone goal. Victor Osimhen with the goal.
Is that right? They will score 2 more goals.
2 more goals. Correct. Okay, let's quickly head straight to Facebook. Kayode Lagushi says good. Winkosin Mark says Nigeria will win by 2-1. Yes. Also, Obaje Schwaibu says, great work there at Super Eagles. Mark Jerry says, up. So Super Eagles, we move. Kenneth Chuku says, Abeg, make coach change Etebo, put Anayo Iwala. Okay. Emmanuel Chuku Kezie says, Eagles are doing well. But what are they wearing? Because if that's our home kit, you know like the jersey. You know like the jersey. Okay. Jesse just says, job well done, guys. Give us more goals. Emmanuel Chuku just says, if the home base are good enough, what are they doing, or what are they doing so badly, or why are they doing so badly at their home turf? Let's take more calls. I'll get back to, yes, the Facebook comment. Just go straight to our Facebook platform, Sport Radio Brila FM. Drop your comment right there. We return back to the calls. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Hey, good evening, brother. How you doing?
This is Victor calling.
Oyana, Victor, sharp.
How mad it does it to try to know they play. I'm not just saying people follow. No matter how first go lazy reach, you go more. So they go must play. On one side go must play. But the best way to play is to try go.
Correct.
If you come back, let me watch the ball. Well, try go they play. You beat them, no
worry. Correct. Okay. Yeah, I will take more calls. Hello, good evening.
Good evening, amazing kids.
Hey, brother, how you doing?
I'm fine. My name is Peter, not as the rock.
Oh, yeah, nah. Peter the rock. Go ahead.
Yeah. I'm not happy this night. They will beat Nigeria. I'm very angry.
About we the lead 1-0 now.
They will beat Nigeria 2-1. That is my position now.
I don't like this your energy. I don't like this your blood. Wait till happen. Wait till we do you now.
Yes. They don't show me the match.
Baba, we dey here. You know they feel everything I we dey serve give you. Everything we dey serve give you, my brother. Why we go lose? We cannot lose. We dey serve and give you. Hot. Hey, brother. Good evening.
Good evening.
Correct. What's your name?
This is Emmanuel.
Emmanuel. Oyana.
So even though we are not watching the match, but Brila FM is like when we are watching the match.
Correct. That is spirit with that. You feel that?
You guys are doing a wonderful job. I must commend Brila FM for
Thank you, Baba. Thank you, Baba. That's so supposed to be. Oyana, how many? You don't do okay with the 1-0? You need more goals.
No, I even want to ask, Benin Republic and this match supposed to be going simultaneously. It's like they are not playing now because I want those and I want Sierra Leone to beat them. I don't want them to qualify.
Wait till happen. The game presently is being delayed.
With the way they deal with Super Eagles, I don't like it.
Yeah, I understand. Yes, so, the game ought to go on simultaneously, but it's being delayed right now. Yeah, it's delayed.
Okay.
It's delayed.
You're doing a wonderful job, my brother.
All right, bro. Amen. Okay, I'll do one more call and then I'll go back to Facebook. My people on Facebook, Sport Radio Brila FM. I can see your comments. I go read them now. Because the second half, any moment from now, will happen, and then we'll go back to join Yinka Oyedele and Victor Okhani right there at the Teslim Balogun Stadium. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Hey, brother, how you doing?
I'm okay.
What's your name?
Fortune.
Oyana, sharp.
Well, I want to say that, you guys are doing a great job, but the thing is that Nigeria, let me tell you the fact, I'm watching the game live, but they are not playing too well. Let me tell you the fact. I want to tell you the real fact. Because Lesotho would have equalized, and we too would have scored, but that Lesotho equalizer, we gave them too many space for them to get that chance, to get that goal, but it was just offside. They just got it that it was offside.
Okay.
Our passes too, our passes are not really accurate. Maybe it's the pitch, I'm not sure, but their passes are not really too accurate. And we are not taking shots again too.
Okay. Yes, thank you. Okay, let's quickly head straight back to meet Yinka Oyedele right there at the Teslim Balogun Stadium. Hello, Yinka.
All right, thank you very much, Kingsley. Well, yeah, and of course, to all those listening to the sound of my voice, wherever you are, from any part of the world, welcome back. We're still very much set, and of course, we're still very much on ground. And we're set once again to give it to you once again and continue with our broadcast and live commentary of the game between Nigeria's Super Eagles and Lesotho's Crocodiles. Well, let's let you know after time ended 1-0. The two teams are out on the field of play. The Nigerian players are taking position already, set while the Lesotho team are just trying to take position. It is Nigeria who leads, and yes, they simply want to score more goals. They're taking position, while Lesotho are just finished with their prayers or their center circle team talk and are now trying to take position. Don't forget, Nigeria got this game underway in the first half through Osime, incidentally the goal scorer. And this second half would, of course, be kicked off by Lesotho team. So Lesotho will get us underway for the second 45 minutes of this particular encounter. Yes, it is March Day 6, 2021 African Cup of Nations qualifiers, final day of qualifiers. Nations Cup tickets sealed, group leadership position sealed. It's about ending in style and ending unbeaten as well. Let's know it's second half underway, right? Of course, at exactly 6:07 p.m. Second half indeed have started, and Lesotho got us underway right from this particular venue. Still not alone. Victor Okhani is still very much right here present, and together will of course give you the actualities, give you the live feel as regards what is happening right here. Let's let you know the first free kick in the second half has gone the way of the strikers of Nigeria. William Kusegnon got the ball, and yes, Leon Balogun was his readily available option. And from Balogun, he sends the ball to Zedu Sanusi. A quartet of passes at the back door. Sanusi gets the ball. Yes, has a chance to run, but then Sanusi was lethargic there. Did not get himself, get himself on his toes. He was flat-footed, and the weight of the ball not so much missed by Sanusi. The ball went out of play. All right, let's you know, throw-in coming the way of Lesotho right in this particular encounter. Second half still very much on. A minute already in this game. And it is Nigeria Lesotho beat KG. Another throw coming, this time the way of Nigeria after the Lesotho player keep the ball out. Actually, Alex Iwobi wanted to win the ball and get the Lesotho man up, but then was not able to pull that off as the Lesotho defender ensured that was indeed well taken care of. Once again, Nigeria very much in control. We're ready to get the ball in the middle of the park, courtesy of Plaza from Tyron Ebue. He sends the ball across field. Yes, Zedu Sanusi combines well with Alex Iwobi. Iwobi has Adeyinka Red Tebo. Tebo sends the ball to the back to Tebo. Tebo sends it, to Zedu Sanusi is there on the left. Tebo gets the ball back. Nigeria trying to unlock the defense line. Tebo gives it to Wilfred Ndidi. And then they look at another Nigerian player, Tyron Ebue, who gets the ball. Ebue sends the ball into the 18-yard box. Trying to look for Victor Osimhen. Osimhen, hard-working, hard-fighting Osimhen, eventually was able to force a corner kick out. And Nigeria with the first corner kick in the second half, Victor.
The first corner kick in the second half are going the way of the Super Eagles of Nigeria. And it is interesting to see how things have looked in this encounter. Paul Onwachu is on the sidelines, jogging alongside Henry Onyekuru. And we have Chidozie Awaziem also jogging, probably for True Stepon, who's already on a yellow card. Okay, so much more still to come as the corner kick by the Super Eagles of Nigeria wasn't able to yield any result. But going further, I must let you know that Nigeria, yes, it's been a good one, and Sports Radio 88.9 Brila FM fully represented here, even on the tickets on the match day program. And as fate will have it, Osimhen scored and celebrated in front of the Brila FM logo right here, of course, as a way to put a cherry on it. Yes, put a cherry on the cake to celebrate the platform where the fans are also getting to reach out on the action. We hope this partnership, of course, has come to stay. Yes, of course, as Nigerians will be giving only the best on this platform. Sports Radio 88.9 Brila FM, the official radio partners of the Nigerian Football Federation. It will be, of course, had a chance earlier on, just a few seconds ago on the edge of the area as the shot was straight at the goalkeeper as the action continues. The second 45 minutes of action, it looks like this game might need to get into line maybe from the bench, or how if the players will be able to get something for themselves. But it looks like the sort of game where the Lesotho guys have something in store. There's something they can offer, and Nigeria would need to respond as quick as possible.
The cousin that hogs all the food. The niece who's allergic to everything.
No, thank you. I'm allergic.
The uncle with a burping problem. The bestie that finishes the last of the Coca-Cola. We all know one, but meals wouldn't be the same without them. Coca-Cola and meals, together, taste better.
Okhani Kanwetebo, the man who has scored for Nigeria to make it 2-0. He's got eyes for goals. Although he plays in the midfield, he has never stopped to show his goal-scoring instinct. And once again, he has brought that to bear. I might take you back to 2016, the Olympics in Brazil, where he scored 4 goals against Japan in that 5-4 win by Nigeria. And I tell you what, he is still as potent in the box as ever. And right here on Sports with AFJ on Brila FM, we celebrate the Super Eagles of Nigeria. Okhani Kanwetebo has made it 2-0 for the Super Eagles of Nigeria. Interesting stuff we're having to see here. And the Super Eagles are alive once again. The fans are on their feet and they are applauding every action as it pans out right here in this game. So far, the Super Eagles of Nigeria have been a field day, and I tell you what, they keep in possession now, and it's only a matter of time before we begin to draw applause again from the fans who have so far have had expectations met. And this has not cut short as Balogun lunges forward with dribbles past a difficult midfield by the Lesotho defense. He's found Chukwueze, but Chukwueze's pass to Kelechi Iheanacho was quickly read by the defender. There's the jersey number 3 of Lesotho, who has cleared the ball off the line, and it's a throw-in for Nigeria. What an interesting game we're seeing here unfold as early as possible in the second 45 minutes. General must have said a few things to the players. Looks like they are living up to it. Bohi finds Ndidi, who gives a pass without looking. And you can hear it now. The Nigerian fans. It goes from one player to another. Now through Stekom to Tyrone Eboyi. Beats his time. Finds Leon Balogun, who gives it to Zaidu Sanusi. Scott Alex will be in front of him as he covers the space in front of him, charges forward. Indeed, Wilfred. The Leicester City man gives the goal scorer, Okhani Kanwetebo, his defensive midfielder partner. Etebo has a man on him, but he goes all the way back to Balogun. Yet again, another celebration. I must let you know that the first celebration in this encounter happened in front of the Brila FM logo and one of the hoardings surrounding the pitch as far as this stadium is concerned. The official radio partners of the Nigerian Football Federation out here representing and beaming this live from the Teslim Balogun Stadium to the fans. Yinka Oyedele and Victor Okhani right here and dishing this out. What a game this is looking at, Yinka. 2 goals already, and the fans are asking for more. The players are giving more.
Well, expectedly of the Nigerian team, and they are calm the way they are going about the business, very much in control of this game, and indeed have gotten what they got to themselves to where they really want to be. More push is what the fans will certainly at this point be hoping to see. Samuel Chukwueze with a lovely move there, had a chance to shoot. The ball was much. The ball was so heavy, and he lost that, dropped that over the crossbar. It really have been a chance for Samuel Chukwueze to get to something typical or reminiscent of an Argentine Robin of Lionel Messi with his left foot step, and his attempt was off target completely. And Lesotho would have the chance to get the game once they get underway from the back. It is Nigeria 1, Lesotho 0. And let's let you know, 8 minutes already into the second half of a improvement. Don't forget, this indeed is powered by Revolution Plus of Properties, and that is indeed the outfit that powers the game and ensure that you are housed and listening to it right here on Proton Radio. I'm still giving more right here. Let me know the first substitution, of course, will be made. Jamilu Collins, just 3, will be coming on for Zaidu Sanusi, the FC man. to Nigeria with the first substitution in this encounter. Jamilu Collins, the FC Paderborn Germany left back, is coming on as a sub for Zaidu Sanusi of FC Porto, who's indeed will be going for, well, early showers, got out of card, been out of slight, got some injury. We wouldn't know. Of course, we'll get to find out the extent of that much later. But then Zaidu Sanusi has been replaced by FC Paderborn of Germany player Jamilu Collins. Lesotho gets the ball on the way, and they've got a chance. Just number 14, just number 14 player moved around in circles, marked by Alexander Iwobi, but then send the ball back to his man. Nigeria gets the ball back. Jamilu Collins first touch comes from Leon Balogun, put himself in trouble. Send the ball back to Leon Balogun, and Balogun send the ball trying to locate Victor Osimhen. Osimhen indeed was marked, and right after that it was Lesotho. Nigeria, of course, player being put offside. Nigeria's willing to Ekon now saddled the responsibility of taking, and Nigeria with a chance to start and take this from the rear once again. Leon Balogun locates Jamilu Collins once again. Collins locates Oyedele table. Collins get the ball back from the table. Has a man, Alex Iwobi, no, Jones the table back. Iwobi, of course, calling for the ball. Didi, it's the man he gives. Let's let you know. Leon locates Truce locates a table locates Alexander Iwobi from the left side of attack. Iwobi gets the ball again as a man, goes back to a table. The man who scores the second goal for Nigeria. Table locates Wilfred Didi. Didi locates the Everton man, Alexander Iwobi. The game gradually moving forward towards the left side of attack. That's where Nigeria is operating from. A picture, a perfect trapezium there is shaped by the Nigerian team. But then Lesotho read so well, intercepted, and of course got a chance to attack from the left side of attack. Nigeria wins the ball once again. Okay, ball out of play. The goalkeeper plays it, and a throw-in ensuing there. It is Nigeria 2, Lesotho 0. Game, of course, played in the second half. Can make that 10 minutes. That's 6 minutes on the clock, 11 minutes in the second half of this encounter. Nigeria lead 2-0. And Jamilu Collins once again with a chance to be from the left back position, but then operating from the center circle here. The Lesotho team are being compressed by the Nigerian team. Last man of the Nigerian defense line is there in the center circle. Leon Balogun and William Truss Ekong are just there. Leon in the center circle, William Truss Ekong, of course, in the center circle as well. A pass, a counter there. Francis is all reads, and ensured that was danger averted. Francis was all gives the ball, rolling down to Ekong, who locates Tyrone Eboye. Eboye gets it to Kelechi Anacho.
Action brought to you by Revolution Plus Properties, right here on Sport 28.9 Brila FM, the official radio partners of the Nigerian Football Federation. Live commentary is coming your way from the heart of Surulere, right here at the Teslim Balogun Stadium, where the Super Eagles of Nigeria lead against the Crocodiles of Lesotho by 2-0. Uzo has pretty much been impressive today, commanding the backline, marshalling instructions pretty well, even though he has not had to do those passes with his legs for us to see how much of a sweeper keeper he has become. But of course, he has done the basics pretty well, and they have not threatened him. Although a ball hit the back of the net, which was ruled up for offside, correctly so, they have done really well talking about the Nigerians and maintaining possession and making sure that the goalkeeper is free of danger. One might be thinking, if you get in the mind of the fans at this point in time, what would you think the fans might be asking for? More goals, Yinka? Apparently, the fans would be hoping that, yes, these guys score more goals. It's party time already. 2 goals in. Lesotho threatened twice. One off target. The one they scored was cancelled from the free kick. And that was the highlight of the first half, unlike Nigeria, who had a number of chances with, Samuel Chukwu is missing. Because Osimhen also missing before scoring. Osimhen also getting close. It will be with a few efforts in the first half and a number of times already in the second 45 minutes. One-way traffic football played. Lesotho compressed in their half by Nigeria. Certainly, I'll let you know what that looked like as well. Last line of defense for Nigeria. The defensive players are there in the center circle.
and to show how much of an attacking prowess Nigerian team have shown against their opponents here in this particular game. Still game on, and let you know, it is of course 18 minutes played in the second half. 18 plus 45 gives you 63 minutes on the clock in this particular encounter. And don't forget, this is still being powered by Revolution Plus of Properties. Oyedele is the name. Being joined right here by Victor Okhani, serving you commentary duties right from the Teslim Balogun Stadium. Nigeria, however, have won a free kick and a chance. Let you know, Lesotho are set to make a substitution. Jersey number 9 will, of course, be coming on. Whatever set up for jersey number 15. Stephen Barabi, the man that is coming up in his place as well. Still your frequency of champions, Sports Studio, Brila FM. Also bringing your W updates right here. That is how it's done in this particular one. Okay, substitution made 1. It's a double sub, another coming, jersey number 10. So we have 9 and 10 coming on as sub. 9 and 10 coming on as sub. And we have Nigeria with just 1 sub made in this particular encounter. Still your frequency champion Sports Radio, Brila FM. And giving you updates concerning what is happening right here. Let you know, Nigeria once again with a chance from throwing deep into the corner side. And a chance once again, beautifully taken, throwing into the 18-yard box. But Lesotho defense dealt with that so well. They averted it. Nigeria still asking questions. And the best attacking play so far has been to see the Lesotho players get to the middle of the park. Francis has always been on holiday so far.
The 2 newly introduced players have been the ones trying to make an early impression as far as this game is concerned. It suspect that the Nigerian defense might be tired by now. They've swinged a lot of passes amongst themselves, and one might suspect that there might be a bit of a semblance of deadbeat by now. But it doesn't exactly tell the story. The Lesotho goalkeeper is also down. One cannot exactly tell what the problem is, but the medics are already attending to the goalkeeper. Nigeria simply this encounter by 2-0 right here at the Teslim Balogun Stadium. Live action brought to you on Sports Radio 18.9 Brila FM by, yes, of course, powered by Revolution Plus a property where Nigeria lead by 2-0. Of course, it's been a good encounter. The Lesotho guys have some encouraging performances. One will be thinking, why leave these sort of performances to the 5th and the 6th game, the 6th game of the qualifiers, for you to show this level of resilience and fighting spirit? Probably they have shown this early enough in the group stage when the qualifiers started. They probably will not be in the position where they are right now.
Well, they showed to be a young side, enterprising side. Yes, they can move the ball, but then the club in class is clear to see they are not anywhere near the class of the Nigerian senior national team players. And this is evident in their play, evident even on the goalkeeper side. One has been busier of the two. Francis has been so on holiday, twice been called to action, got beaten once, because an offside call he was, and the other was out of players who are ball off target. It's been a very easy one, and it's been a very clear full one for Francis Uzoho in this particular game. Let's let you know, well, play has restarted and ball back once again to play. Sharon Iboy holds the ball from the right fullback position up the upfield. It's past the halfway line of the center circle already. Despite being a left fullback, a right fullback, operating very well close. Looks for Samuel Chukwueze. Chukwueze's pass not good enough. Intercepted by the Lesotho defense. And Lesotho with a chance once again to build. Ball played out, and it's a throwing situation. Nigeria with a chance to deep gain possession of the ball once again. Sharon Iboy gets the ball, sends the ball, waits on the ball too much. But then there's nothing to Tommy Williams to second, gets the ball back. Ekong sends the ball, yes, to Sharon Iboy, who sends A chip ball to Victor Osimhen. Osimhen rocked and beat his way into the 18-yard box, but then his effort was off target. Beautiful.
Narrowly off target, I must say.
Nigeria scored and Osimhen second, but then the ball went out. And the goal kick situation resulted once again Lesotho with a chance to field and with a chance to restart play. Lesotho 2, Nigeria 0. That's the updates, of course, coming to you right here. Don't forget, Sports Radio dominate on Brila FM, our official partner for Nigerian Football Federation right here. You can simply say a partnership that is strong, well worth its sauce and onions. And this is indeed being powered by Revolution Funds of Properties. Yes, real estate guru as well. Nigeria once again with a chance. This one taking sends a grove ground efforts into the 18-yard box. Read and intercepted. Nigeria goes back. Francis Uzor comes off his line to pass the ball to William Chris Ekong. Ekong gets the ball. Locates Wilfred Ndidi in the heart of the midfield. He locates William Chris Ekong. Ricardo Nkwade locates William Chris Ekong. And he locates Francis Uzor, who indeed sent a good ball. Yes, to Nigeria's Samuel Chukwueze. Chukwueze, of course, being played on. And a chance from Tyrone Igwe from the right side of attack to the 18-yard box for Osimhen. Osimhen's header, not too good. It was adjusted to a foul. The goalkeeper, the free kick, did the resulting effect of that. The keeper would have the chance. Lesotho would get this game back to play. Lesotho 2, Nigeria 2, brother, beg your pardon. Lesotho 0. Super Eagles of Nigeria. ID, the team, very much in charge right here. Alright, still your frequency of champions, Sports Radio dominate on Brila FM. Alright, let's let you know. Game getting physical. Lesotho getting themselves more in the groove. Tackles flying. The player is down. The center referee wave play on. Two players down on the top. One still sleeping. One gets up. And this is getting serious. However, the Nigerian player decided to play the ball out to see the player who is down on the top being attended to there. He's back on his feet, and the center referee will allow game to restart. This time around, Nigeria will indeed be the team to throw and get the game underway once again from the rear. We have Jamilu Collins, just number 3, gets the ball through to Iwobi. Iwobi goes for the option of the fair play, sends the ball into the goalkeeper's hand. Goalkeeper control with his leg, and Lesotho gets this ball once again back on the play. It is Lesotho goes down 2-0 against Nigeria. And already, you look at the minutes played here, you can simply say game gradually approaching the 25th minute mark. 22 minutes played already in this particular game. Nigeria with the ball, Osimhen combined well, gets the ball, Lesotho wins it, ball stolen. Nigeria wins the ball back. Jamilu Collins with a chance once again to build from the center of the midfield. Locates Iwobi, who locates Wilfred Ndidi. Then he gives the ball to Jamilu Collins. Collins with a chance to attack from the left side of attack. Kelechi Iheanacho gets the ball. Iwobi with a chance to shoot. Iwobi's attempt was feeble. He actually went for a placement there. Iwobi gets Samuel Chukwueze. Kelechi Iheanacho rather. Calling for the ball. Chukwueze there with a chance to shoot. Tyrone Igwe gets the ball at the edge of the box. Tyrone should usually have gone for the shots there. Tyrone shoot and eventually went for the ball. The goalkeeper parried, but then the offside call flag was raised. Victor Osimhen there was flagged onside. Osimhen with a chance. If not for that flag, he would have been there for the rebound.
I guess that's why we have a situation of offsides. But it was a good one. They tried a lot, and the Lesotho players had a lot of players in the box, which prevented Nigerians from finding the back of the net. Iwobi tried, Iheanacho tried, and Jamilu Collins also tried, the substitute. He also fell for Samuel Chukwueze, who reviewed past a few players before laying it for Tyrone Igwe. He went for the killer, but the goalkeeper was there to parry it onto the feet of Osimhen, who was flagged offside as he tried to get the ball into the net. But impressive ones for the Nigerians right there. But really, the issue of creativity still lingers as far as this Nigerian side is concerned. There are no central midfielders who can move with the ball and take the game by the scruff of the neck, and also the sort of creative midfielders or creative players who can go for the killer balls in the final third to create those deadly chances that could see us score more goals. And this, of course, should be a worry heading into the Nations Cup next year.
Absolutely. 23 minutes played already. A corner kick situation to Lesotho, and a chance for them. Second corner kick. One in the first, one now. And the Lesotho team, Crocodiles, have a chance from the corner kick. In this particular encounter. Still your frequency of champions, Sports Radio, Dominate.9 Brila FM. The center referee having a discussion with Wilfred Ndidi and Kelechi Iheanacho, who decided to form a defensive partnership there, stopping the Lesotho attacker from making the darting run in the 18-yard box. That is trying to cause some trouble there. They have something. Will they amount to nothing? Well, they amount to nothing rather. Will they have something? No, they amount to nothing. Nigeria with a chance to counter from the corner kick. Osimhen, through and goal. Osimhen beats. Oh, the defender saved. Osimhen was played from goal. The goalkeeper rushed off his line. Yes, he beats the goalkeeper, but then the defenders were faster. Got to the ball ahead of him and is cleared out of danger. In short safety restored there. What a chance Nigeria got there. A
quick break for Nigeria from the corner kick the Lesotho Crocodiles had. The Crocodiles of Lesotho had that corner kick, but the Nigerians were quickly readily off to clear off the danger from the 18-yard box, and a quick counter-attack it was. Indeed, Wilfred was able to find Victor Osimhen, who got past his first man, but I guess the thought was too heavy for him to beat the goalkeeper and find the back of the net. But it was indeed a good one. Had everyone on their feet. Would have been a wonderful finish if he had got that for Nigeria to pull us 3 goals up in this encounter. But I tell you, there is still hope for this one, as the player looks like he's still very much in the groove and he could still get something for Nigeria. It's been full of run-ins, creating chances for himself and waiting for players to play him into positions. I tell you, he needs to work on his position, and if he gets that right, he would be much more deadlier than he is already. Yes, much deadlier than he is. But I tell you what, Kelechi Iheanacho was the last man to have gotten past 1 or 2 players with a turn in front of the 18-yard box. So sky high, a shot at goal, which the fans, yes, they went all, if he had converted, I guess that wouldn't have been the reaction. But the action still continues right here, as the Super Eagles of Nigeria lead by 2-0 right here in the heart of Lagos. Yes, the Teslim Balogun Stadium in the city of Lagos. Football returns to the city after so many years, and the Super Eagles have been impressive as far as the encounter is concerned. The fans are there. The supporters club won't stop giving their support. The fans are applauding. A lot of them are on their feet, and it is impressive to see what the Super Eagles of Nigeria have turned out to offer Nigerians as a performance. Nothing is at stake really for Nigeria and for Lesotho, who are bottom of the group. But I tell you what, it has been an impressive show for Genogro's men, and there are question marks that the more you perform, the more people expect you to perform. So how far will Nigeria go in the competition proper when the Nation Cup comes next year? There is question marks and a lot of questions that Nigerians will be asking as part of the post-mortem. I haven't qualified to secure the ticket for this competition. But I tell you what, here it is. Samuel Chukwueze got past the first man, got past 2. And finds Alex Iwobi, who raises it with a reverse pass for Victor Osimhen, who breaks it in the books. But the Lesotho guys are there to intercept and clear their lines of any danger, as they once again keep the Super Eagles at bay, as the Super Eagles keep asking the questions, knocking on the doors, and hoping that something happens. Move past the fences, terrorizing their defense, and making sure they break every barrier these guys have thrown at them. We should see more goals, and it's only a matter of time, as we also have time on our side for the Super Eagles of Nigeria to probably do something. Credit to the Lesotho guys. They have done really well, and one would have thought that this Nigerian side will have them for toast in this encounter, but it is looking really good. And if they leave Nigeria with these 2 goals, one would say that they can hold their head up high to say that they came to Nigeria, they came, they saw, and they tried. Yes, they were conquered. That is what it will read. But I tell you, you will not ignore the fact that these guys would have given their best. And to be fair to them, they have tried as far as this encounter is concerned. Brila FM, the action reaching you right here on Sports Video 18.9 FM. bringing you live commentaries from the Teslim Balogun Stadium. Comment the moment, comment the man, Paul Onwatu is off the bench and he's getting ready. Warming up to come onto the field of play. Will today be his day? Do not forget, on Saturday, he was that man that nature conspired to get him. A man in form, and I tell you, it could be another man to give Lagos fans something to cheer tonight as far as this encounter is concerned. Henry Onyeko is also off the bench. He was sharp in the trainings for Nigeria, and he's been getting the goals for Galatasaray as well. And I am hoping that if these two guys come, we will add more attacking impetus to our game that could see us get something more going. Now, Tyrone Obuehi breaks down to the right side of the attack for Nigeria, but he goes down, but the referee signals a play on as the ball rolls out for a goal kick, which the goalkeeper will be looking to take. But Nigeria lead by 2-0, and action right here on Sports Radio 8.9 Brila, and the official partners of the Nigerian Football Federation. We're bringing you the action for T Revolution Plus Property, and you know this is the home of the fans. Yinka, interesting action coming, and it looks like the guys were looking really good getting into this one. But let's let you know that Victor Osimhen, we have seen enough of him in this encounter. Osimhen is being subbed off, and it is to a rapturous applause at the Teslim Balogun Stadium. He shakes hands with Alex Iwobi, his partner, and he hugs Paul Onwatu, who comes on. And also coming on, jersey number 11. Paul Onwatu is sporting jersey number 19. Comes on for jersey number 9, Victor Osimhen, who is back on the bench, being patted on the back by Joseph Yobo, the assistant coach of the side, and Aloya, the goalkeeper trainer. Alex Iwobi also comes off, having given a whole lot, and Jennifer is really impressed with him. He gets a bear hug from former captain and assistant coach Joseph Yobo, as Henry Onyeko, jersey number 11, comes on. More attacking impetus being introduced into this game, and we are yet to see the end of it as Paul Onwatu gets on the ball this time, a header which he contests, but the defenders were able to get first to the ball before him as they once again roll out the attack. The Super Eagles will really need to guide their defense and their midfield at this point in time and ensure that things will go well for them. Maybe if I were get a ball, I will be looking at the possibility of also taking off a Samuel Chukwueze to inject Anayo Iwala, who would come in with a lot of pace and a lot of tricking and see what will go. But talking about tricking, Iwobi, Samuel Chukwueze has gotten past 3 players there with a swift flick and a few step overs right there as he was trying to find the Nigerian players inside the box. But a good block. Indeed, Wilfred draws applause from the fans as he wins a tackle and shrugs off his man without breaking a sweat. Now he finds Henry Onyeko, his first touch, rolls it for Jamilu Collins, who's on the edge of the box, takes a cross, it deflects for a throw-in, and the Nigerians will sustain the pressure when the action resumes. It goes out for a throw-in, and the Nigerians, we haven't seen the last of them in this game.
Absolutely. Double sub made by Nigeria. Onuachu as a sub came on, and where Victor Osimhen has indeed done enough. Has got a goal and was applauded by the fans. Alex Iwobi has also been substituted in his place. Henry Onyeko as well. And Nigeria, of course, very much in it. That 13 Lesotho threatened. The attacking move was cut short by Leon Balogun right to the center of the midfield. And Nigeria once again attacked. And the resultant ball was a layup play to Jamilu Collins. Jamilu Collins' cross was intercepted and the ball went out for a corner kick. So corner kick to Nigeria. And yes, a chance to see what can happen from here. 33 minutes played already in this particular encounter. Of course, for the second half, can make that 33 minutes into 45. That's 78 minutes. 12 of the 90 still to go. Very added on time in this encounter. Right from the Teslim Balogun Stadium. It is Nigeria and Lesotho, African Cup of Nations 2021 qualifiers, match day 6. Eagles are home and dry. Lesotho have something at stake as well. And it's about ending and ending well with pride at stake. Ending without defeats. That is the only mandate uppermost in the minds of the Nigerians. And they are truly well on course to achieving that, especially after those 2 goals scored already in this encounter. Why wait? Whether there'll be more. And let's let you know, Onuachu, of course, is one that has been outdone by the fans as well. As to score more, possibly score another into this encounter. And yes, get to further endear himself more and more to the art of putting a draw. Oh, before now, that is reservations about the Nigerian player. All right, let's let you know Nigeria, of course, with a rare chance to attack from the right flank. The Lesotho player is down. The other players are open, and the Nigerian players will possibly check out and do the fair play thing. Jamilu Collins get the ball, send it to, Nigeria's Andrew Yekuru, who sent the ball back as well out to Wilfred Ndidi. Nigeria, of course, operating at the end of the 80-yard box. The shot! Lovely one there. But then the weight on the ball was high. Oyedele going for a screamer. 21 yard out. That ball went out of play for a goal kick situation. Etebo once again with a very brilliant moment there. But then that did not happen. Goal kick situation the way of Lesotho. And they would have to restart this and get this. The players have taken position once again. And it's Lesotho who still train Nigeria 2 goals to 0 in this particular game.
Yeah, good one for Oyedele. And he's been trying to get in situations where you can ignore him. And I think that is very good of him. Looks like he should be considered for his natural position, which is to go forward. But he's not doing badly where he plays. And I think things are still looking really good for him. As Lesotho will try to ask a few questions in dying moments of this game in the Nigerian half. It's been all Lesotho in the Nigerian half, but Tyrone Ebohi gets it as Paul Onuachu brings it down on his chest for the Nigerian midfield. But the Lesotho guys full of running in this game. I didn't think the Nigerians maintain a possession in these final moments of the game. Is this a game plan to make us work twice as hard? They seem to have a whole lot working for them here. Balogun marshalling the defense so well. He goes to a corner as he was unable to bring that down perfectly under control. Lesotho gets a corner, even as a ready man, guessing number 7 on the sidelines, who is warming up to come on in this encounter. It's been a good showing for the Lesotho guys, and I would say that I'm really, really impressed with these guys. In 10 games, they have not won any. This is the 11th one. It doesn't look like they would win, but if they have been putting this sort of performance out, it looks like they probably would have won 1 or 2 out of the 10 they have played before today's game.
Absolutely. Another corner game situation back to back. And interestingly, or funny enough, it was Leon Balogun, the culprit, on the one who gave them back to back. Corner kick taken. These are all late. Easily. And easily. Nigeria, of course, will once again have a chance. Let you know, it is already 80 minutes on the clock. 80 minutes. You can make that 79 minutes on the clock. 39 minutes played in the second half. 79 minutes on the clock. We're approaching the 80th minute mark in this game. Nigeria 2, Lesotho 0. Goals once again scored by Victor Osimhen and Oyedele. Goal scorers in this particular encounter. This, of course, is a partnership. Because Nigerian Football Federation, Sport Radio 88.9 Brila FM, because the official partner of the Football Federation, radio partner. And let you know, this indeed is being powered by Revolution Plus Properties, the real estate giant. Alright, taking in your chances and updates from what's happening right here as we continue to serve you more. Let you know, Nigeria, of course, is still asking questions, hoping and seeking to get one more goal. Osimhen gets the ball.
Paul Onuachu scores! Takes it one time and unleashes the shot. Kelechi puts his knee on the ground to wipe his boot. Nigeria lead 3-0. Comes off the bench, scores for Nigeria. Paul Onuachu. Just this morning, Julius Agawa was talking about how he should be in the team, and he's done well enough not to be ignored. He once again puts his name in the minds of Nigerians. What a strike! Takes it to the edge of the area where the goalkeeper he finds the far end of the goalkeeper's right. The goalkeeper's left, I beg your pardon. Sumptuous finish by Paul Onuachu. Nigeria 3, Lesotho 0. A man in form. How about that for a strike, Inka?
Absolutely lovely. They say when they are informed, they are always at the right place at the right time. That goal sums up, yes, Paul Onuachu's season. That goal speaks volume of Paul Onuachu's brilliance and ability to ensure he gets rid of the flow of the game so well. Last time out as a sub, he scored a winner. Once again as a sub, he's got another goal and Nigeria stars.
He's a man in form. He could have scored up with 100 blindfolds in the area. Yes, once he finds himself in the back of the box, in the 18-yard box, it looks like he's that man who can put those chances and make it count where it matters the most. And what a moment for him. One for him to be proud of. And what is form abroad if you can replicate it for your country? He is doing it.
And to think the man got invited, placed on the standby list for this qualifying window, looked like he was not going to come. But then the withdrawal of Sadiq Umar paved the way for him. And the man on the standby list and now has scored back-to-back.
In situations where you would typically say nature has its way, it rewards people, or it conspires to make situations work for its favored people. And on situations where you would expect a striker to return a form for his club, for his country, and switch on the night to represent for Nigeria, he comes off the bench, he switches on. Boy, what a game, what a moment he's having, what a time of his life. He would look back at this year and say, what a time I'm having. And on the substitutes bench, ladies and gentlemen, sports fans, brace yourself for that moment you've been waiting for. And I'm talking about the skipper of the Super Eagles of Nigeria, Ahmed Musa, jersey number 7, warming up on the sidelines in front jersey number 10 on the night. Not Joe Aribo this time, but Anayo Iwala, as Nigeria is prepared to introduce 2 more substitutions. Goal leading 3-0. Finds up on the edge of the box. Jamilu Collins is in spot on with the crosses. But this time, Lesotho clear their lines. And it will result in a throw. But that will enable Nigeria to make their substitutions right now. Iheanacho comes up for the captain, Ahmed Musa. Ahmed Musa, of course, is finally coming in. And as a gesture of respect, Leon Troost-Ekong strolls all the way from the defense to hand the captain his armband. And Ahmed Musa comes on to a rapturous applause right here at the Teslim Balogun Stadium, right here in the city of Lagos. Sports Radio 88.9 Brila FM. It is Kelechi Iheanacho who comes off, this time Ahmed Musa. The ceremonial hug takes place and he comes on, the captain of the side. Looks sharp in some of these games, unattached, but Bradley has been training. And Chukwueze is the next man to come off, Anayo Iwala. His first jersey number 10 by his height. You could say another culture in the making, but he plays as a winger. And yes, those legs, those bow legs, something Nigerians will want to talk about, but let's see his performance first. Anayo Iwala comes onto the pitch. Jamilu Collins takes a quick throw. And this time, it's a table who brings it down. Finds Ndidi Wilfred, who's been the engine room of the Nigerian midfield today, dictating the play. Winning tackles, of course, and making sure that he keeps the opponents at bay. The ball goes up, possession goes all the way back to William Troost-Ekong. But Ndidi wins it off an interception. And now it's Onuachu. Does the first step over. They take near him. He finds a table in the center circle, who gives it to Jamilu Collins as he tries to join the attack. Onyekuru provides option for him. Ahmed Musa makes his first touch. Yellow boots. The World Cup hero for Nigeria gives it to Henry Onyekuru, who finds a table. Now in the wheel. Once again from Tyron Eboyi this time. A table. Balogun, new champions of Scotland, plays for Rangers. He gets into the box, get past 2 markers. Onyekuru goes 1, takes on the second, loses possession. Fans are excited. Etebo gets into a tackle, wins it clean. And boy, where is his favorite position? Eyes for goals, ability to win tackles. Runs with the ball, gives good passes as well. All around that for the future. Now Balogun to Ahmed Musa. Looks sharp to find Onyekuru. But a recollection, a recovery from a defender who wins it. But indeed he gets into it. Now Musa finds Onyekuru, who drops deep to give Jamilu Collins, the Paderborn winger. Gives it back to Onyekuru, who finds Etebo. More action in the midfield. Etebo crosses all the way to Tyron Eboyi. Eboyi loses control, tries to leave that for Anayo Iwala. But the Nigerians will find themselves defending the game. But indeed, the Wilfred wins it easily this time. Does it get any difficult for him? the Leicester City man. There's hardly anyone better than him in that position. Who on the continent would you put in that conversation? Maybe a Partey, not the cricket guy. Not, who else is there? Could hardly come up with a name. Maybe Naby Keita. But does he win that many tackles? Now Nigeria gets into the box. Ebohi. Now Iwana. Maybe home base. But the dribbles, the skills are there. Iwala practically enjoying himself as far as this encounter is concerned. And this would be a confidence booster.
Absolutely, Iwala getting amongst the players, getting in the group as well. Also having a dazzling, marauding run, a fantastic one, pleasing really, I must say, to the eye to indeed see an home-based player setting well among the stars, and to think that these were guys actually for 2 years ago, and to indeed snap pictures with it. It's now gracing the pitch of play with them, and they are together. These are interesting time and really lovely times. A win apparently very much now clear on the horizon, and another sub will be made. The goalkeeper of Lesotho will have to indeed make way. A goalkeeping substitution. 9. Goalkeeping substitution, of course, will be done. 4 minutes will be added. And Lesotho also set to wrap up this in style with a sub as things stand. It is Nigeria 3, Lesotho 0. A game, of course, coming right here. Courtesy your frequency of Champions Sports Radio, W.9 Brila FM. The dial powered by Sports, of course, powered by Revolution Plus Properties. And coming your way right from the venue of the game proper. We, of course, bring the actions closer, like we did, of course, over the course of the weekend on Saturday when the Eagles won away. And now we're here doing it once again in Nigeria proper. A goalkeeping substitution made already. Lesotho has effected a goalkeeping substitution. These guys look small. These guys look petite. Looks very, very small.
For his size, I won't put him as a goalkeeper. At all. I won't put him as a goalkeeper, but I've not spotted any taller person in the side, so I think that's the best they have. It's a goal line clearance. Nigeria tried to get a header.
It looks like he had a man who headed there, mixed up. But I think a good ball should easily beat this goalkeeper.
They were lucky they had someone on the line. Yeah. That was going in. That was going in, and they're lucky not to be down by 4 goals to 0. But really, these are the fine margins that Nigeria must correct ahead of the Nations Cup proper to ensure it gives us the edge. We must create chances. We must take advantage of the chances we create. We must score goals, and we must make sure we win games when it matters. Turn the screw, put in the challenge, and of course, get ourselves in positions where we can win games. We seem to have some areas properly sorted out, but we need to get the job done proper and put ourselves in a place where the opponents can't threaten.
Let's let you know, 90 minutes played already. Added on time, of course, now been observed. Even 2 of the 4 minutes has been played. So we're left with about 3 minutes actually. We're left with just a few seconds to end this game. Any moment from now, the central referee will blow the final whistle to end this game. The Super Eagles have really been convincing. Paul Onuachu certainly will be one man who will continue to dominate headlines, and he has made it back-to-back games. This, of course, is the way to do it. When you look like you're written up and you have the chance, make the most, no matter how little of such chance. And Paul Onuachu has just suddenly, finally, now been able to make the most of the little opportunity handed in. Nigeria lead 3-0 against Lesotho. And that is how they stand right here, of course, at the Teslim in Lagos. Still, Oyedele, of course, and Victor Rani bringing you updates and actualities as regards what is happening from this venue as we continue to tell you all the updates. But like I did say, any moment from now, the central referee will sound the whistle for the final of this particular encounter. But then while we wait, let you know, Lesotho continue to threaten. Lesotho continue to threaten. If it ends this way, Nigeria would have done the double over Lesotho, same way they did the double over Benin. The only team that caused trouble would have been Sierra Leone. The only team to cause the problem would have been Sierra Leone. Don't forget, while this game is on, Sierra Leone, on the other hand, are also home against their team. I'm talking about, Benin Republic. It's a game that will decide who joins Nigeria. Maybe Sierra Leone will live in the Republic. That, of course, is a game that actually suffered a delay in the first half, and that will come certainly right after this particular encounter as well. Free kick close to the 18-yard box of Nigeria from the side, left side of attack. Lesotho with a chance to possibly see if they can get a consolation goal. Will they get it? We'll wait what the final seconds will provide, whether they will get a goal or whether it's going to be a clean sheet for Nigeria. The ball went out of play. The Nigerian player down. Situation, of course, arising from that. And at this point, in the 3-point clear seal already from this. And this, don't forget, will be the final match of the AFCON 2021 qualifiers. Francis Uzoho has gone for the ball, placed it on his line, set to take the goal kick. And full time, says the referee, and it's all over. Nigeria have beaten the Crocodiles of Lesotho, 14 of a possible 18, 4 wins and 2 draws to scorecard. Back-to-back wins, and the Super Eagles have turned it around. Yes, ending unbeaten, ending in style, and the Eagles are looking pretty good once again. We have done it. Lesotho have been beaten. Well, forgive Frank Makosa, the team manager of Lesotho, who spoke to us earlier from the team hotel base, claiming they will win, claiming they want to win. That was simply his wish and desire. That was not going to happen. And the Super Eagles of Nigeria have done it. All right, from all of us right here, Victor Okhani, who was indeed here. And I'm also acknowledge Debbie Larry Zaboje, as COO.
Moral support, she was here as well.
She was also here, and she saw this game live. Also, that way through the body strong. She understands the job as well. And of course, for all of us right here, I'm sending this back for the fans themselves to also have their take and they go at this. Yes.
Okay, it's done. Full time. Nigeria 3, Lesotho 0. Victor Osimhen, Ogene Karuetebo, Paul Onuachu, he can't stop scoring. That's 2-2. He got, yes, the goal that fell Benin on Saturday in the 93rd minute. And just today again, coming on as a substitute, the 83rd minute, he got the 3rd goal for Nigeria. So Nigeria have defeated Lesotho 3-0. Sport Radio 88.9 Brila FM. We are the official radio partner of the Nigerian Football Federation. And yes, so you know, that particular broadcast was proudly sponsored by Revolution Plus Property. And that's the way it is. 07 00 00889. Yes, 07 00 889. That's the number to call. You can go on our Facebook fan page, Sport Radio Brila FM. What say you? How do you feel? Are you excited? Are you satisfied? Have the Super Eagles made you proud this evening? Hello, good evening. Hello, good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Hey, brother, how you doing? I'm good. What's your name?
I'm very excited. Ayo.
Hey, why? You know the show I say they happy now. Super Eagles not win 3-0.
They bust my brain. That guy, they bust my brain.
Who be that? Who they bust your brain?
That
guy, he know where post day. Hello. Odagomo, Eshini, Odagomo, Oyada, Ashiri. Okay, 0700000889. We take more calls, and then yes, let's go straight to our Facebook fan page. Okay, I can see some things happening here. Some people get slow internet. Hello, good evening.
Good evening. I want to Ben Felix.
Hey, Ben Felix, how you doing?
I'm cool, man. I'm cool and calm,
Ah.
Yes, it was a good one. You see, when you are goal scorer, you know the perimeter of the goal, and that is what this lanky, tall, intelligent
perimeter
just did. And I tell you this. They should not look down on this young man. He knows how to juggle the ball. He knows when to shoot. He knows when to turn 360 degrees. Football is interesting. This is Lagos, like Dizzy. All the fans are excited.
Correct.
Those on the road, even in the houses, they expected so much from this boy, and they did Nigeria proud. I tell you this.
Nigeria
General can understand the sentiment of Nigerian football fans, particularly the fans. Super Eagles matches should be played here every day, now and then.
Hey,
I tell you this,
correct.
When my host at the host bar, the host bar was talking, he said they will insert polythene and stone you to inspire you. That is what Super Eagles went through in Lagos. So at this point in time, they should make it a home state for Super Eagles of Nigeria, so that the fans will be excited. They will, rejuvenate football in Nigeria, and all the streets, all the crannies, all the looks and crannies. I tell you, on Saturday, Sunday will be exploited.
Correct.
The excitement will wave on. That is what football brings to Nigeria.
Correct.
We are excited, and we are happy for this win. For them, we have qualified, but the dexterity of this boy, the touch, the finesse, the skills, the tempo, can never be brought down. When you Lagos, everything is good for the Super Eagles. I tell you, that is the spirit of Super Eagles. And should continue. He is a popular, he's a bully, he is very aggressive, he brings fear, he incites fear, and his colleague, I call him the diminutive midfielder.
Correct.
The man from the south.
Hey, Ben Felix, no? Correct.
From me, as I'm on the wheel of speed this evening.
Correct.
Nigeria.
Correct.
And enjoy your day.
Correct. That's the energy from Ben Felix right there. Nigeria 3, Lesotho 0. What say you, the fans? Hello, good evening. Hey.
Prince Ahmed on the line.
Please, I tell now. I'm not Ben. I'm not Lesotho. We've done it again. Nigeria 3, Lesotho 0.
What Prince Ahmed on the line?
Right on, Prince.
How you doing?
Baba, just celebrate to Faji the Berenia.
You are well done.
Thank you, Baba.
Yeah, what a significant way to win, So it calls of great celebration, great entertainment, everlasting praises belongs to God Almighty.
Correct.
Abidale everlasting praise.
Baba God done. Baba lo say.
Baba Paul Onachi, I'm so happy for him. I said if he was going to score, it would make him a super sub. Ní láti máa start super sub.
Ọlọ́run tó bá ti wọlé kó jágò ní tiẹ̀.
In another era, New Kanu. Orúkọ tẹ́lẹ̀ máa sọ ní ẹ̀ Paul Onachi. New Kanu.
Òun náà Gabi Papilo, ó wá dágò mọ̀.
Papilo, you understand? Is it not a good name? New Kanu. Yeah.
Correct.
Ìyẹn tí ń gbé náà Kingsley, ọmọ àdúgbò mi.
Ó yá nà bàbá mi kò ní bàjẹ́. Ó yá ó pọ̀, ó bàjẹ́ tí. Okay, yes, we're still talking to the fans. Okay, let's quickly talk to a legend right here. Yes, on Sport Radio 8.9 Brila FM. Okay, yes, we'll talk to, yes, we have as usual, we have legends, yes, that will get their reaction right here on Sport Radio 88.9 Brila FM. Let's quickly talk to one man, yes, an ex-international, Stephen Oyedele Makinwa, right here on Sport Radio 88.9 Brila FM. Yeah, Stephen, how are you doing?
Yeah, I'm good, thanks. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing great too. The Super Eagles of Nigeria, yes, end of the qualifiers. What a way, yes, to get football back to Lagos. It finished Nigeria 3, Lesotho 0. Victor Osimhen, a table, and then the new kid on the block, Paul Onuachu, getting another goal for Nigeria.
Yep. I'm happy. I mean, finally, the national team is back to Lagos, and back with a victory. That's something to celebrate. And then obviously, I'm happy for the victory. We qualified already, but this was a good way to finish. So yeah.
Okay, now we look at the game. Which of those players do you think stood out for you today?
Which of them?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if I have to look at the game generally, I liked in the midfield. I think Etebo and Ndidi were really strong. In the attack, Osimhen, no doubt. I liked it. His work.
His work rate
between him and Kelechi.
Yeah,
they were both looking for each other every time. So also in the midfield you could see Etebo and Ndidi. So I think if I have to narrow it down to 4, I would pick the 4 of them. And if I have to choose one person in the attack and one in the midfield, I would say Etebo and Osimhen.
Okay, now let's look at the team. We are done with the qualifiers. On the strength of how we've performed, do you think this team can go all the way and better the 3rd place position at the last AFCON? Maybe go all out to win it?
Well, if I have to be sincere, I don't think so. Why I say that is because if you look at the group, we have teams like Lesotho, Benin, Sierra Leone. With all due respect to all those teams, those countries, I don't know when last Lesotho qualified for the Nations Cup, or Sierra Leone, Benin, sometime in the past, But if we are in a group like that and we are the worst, not the worst defense, but before today we were the worst defense. We had 7 goals. We conceded 7 goals. More than every other team in that group. So if you look at that, I think we have a lot to do with especially in the defense. Even today we could see, during the match, so many mistakes. I won't lie to you. They scored a goal, which I think, in my own view, was a clean one. Even though it was disqualified, I feel that we still have a lot to do in the defense. In the attack we are good. In the midfield, I think we are very good. But in the defense, we have to do a lot.
Okay, yes. One final one before I let you go. For Coach Janet Raw, what's your assessment of him so far? The man to lead our football to the promised land, or he still needs to do a bit better?
Well, I think if you want to judge a coach, you judge by the results, and so far he has delivered, so he has delivered that. We are going to the Nations Cup. Are we going to win? I don't know until then, you understand, but I would say something which I think might be a little bit controversial, but I think I wouldn't be doing a good thing if I don't mention it.
Okay.
The fact that a player like Ahmed Musa, which I think is a fantastic guy. I know him, and with all due respect to him, I think it doesn't speak well, to the Nigerian, how will I say, federation, or to Nigeria as a country, that a player without club should be given a chance to play. When there are so many other players that are dying, praying to have just their names on the list, and they deserve it because they are playing, they have a club, and then to see this happen, I think that took a lot of how will I say respect, from my own part, because I think it's not, it doesn't speak well. That's, I will just leave it there.
Okay, thank you very much for talking to us right here on Sport Radio 8.9 Brila FM. Okay, yes, John right here, yes, has one question for you before you go.
All right, now, senior man, you don't talk about the strikers, you don't talk about the midfield, and that defense, you don't talk now, say they need to fix, and the work, so between now and that January, so we say they go the AFCON, they need to run what do you go change? If you can change one thing for these Super Eagles now, what do you go change for inside the Super Eagles?
Well, definitely the central defense, I would try to maybe work more with them. You don't have to necessarily change them because they are good players. They are players playing very well in their teams, so let me speak broken like you do. For their respective teams. The two of them, they play very well, and so something is wrong, so they need to they need to work with them well. They need to work along with them. So that is the only place where I would say we need to improve. So it doesn't really mean we have to change them, but at least they need to improve. I don't know. Them playing together, I don't know. They have to do something because today there were so many mistakes. Too many. And when you are looking at all those kind of mistakes against a team like Lesotho, come on, that's just too low. So that's my own opinion anyway.
Okay, thank you very much for talking to us right here on Sport Radio 88.9 Brila FM.
Thank you guys, and have a good evening.
Okay. Yes, we just spoke with Makinwa right there. Yes, Stephen Oyedele Makinwa, former Nigerian player, yes, ex-international, who just had to, give us his they call her 50 pence. I mean 50.
This will pass to Naira.
As they go, but I think he raised a very salient issue. Ahmed Musa. We'll talk about that later. We'll talk about that later. But hey,
that's story for the AFCON.
Let's take more of your calls. 07 00 889. I'll squeeze in 2 more calls. Because by 7:15, it will be time to win big. Yes, right here. Hey, we just had to push it for Nigeria. They play, so we got push some things forward. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Hey, good evening. How you doing?
Hi, thank you. Rita on the line.
What's your name again?
Rita.
Oh, Rita. Yeah, Rita. Yes. Nigeria don't win, 3-0.
Yes, now we don't predict them already now.
Correct.
So you don't come so fast.
Now the idea be that.
I did wait for that Musa consign of me. We'll discuss time.
Yes.
Because the coach promised us something, but at the end of the day, now something else with this.
No worry. Just write everything for higher education. Keep. Yes, we go soon enter that zone, but for now, we just touch and touch and go. We just do touch and go. You get? Correct. Okay, let's see. Let's squeeze in one more call, and then we'll quickly go for a sponsored program, and then we'll be back to take your reaction. The Super Eagles of Nigeria. Hello, good evening.
Good evening. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing good. How are you too?
I'm fine. Pahilari will be on the line.
Pahilari, Baba, it don't happen. Our boys don't do 3-0. Wait till you see.
Our boys don't do it, and they don't try. We are very happy. You know one thing that makes me to be very happy, in a team where you have very good prolific stock scorer as number 9, 2 of them is very, very well for a team. At least if one is substituted, you cannot lose somebody in the in the box. See, it's a blessing for Nigeria having person like Vito Sime and at the same time having person like Onacho. Two of them they are tall and lanky. When you look at them, they are really number 9 of this. They can bulldoze their way through. And that's why having a player like Leche Yanacho, who is very cunning. No, we are blessed in our defense. If anything, God forbid, happened to Tris Ekong and Balogun, we will find it very hard. I mean, very, very, very hard. And our coach is all helping matter. Playing two of them cannot give him the chance to bring another person that will reject it. At least he could have given this man.
Kenneth Omeruo.
Hello. Chidozie.
How was him? Adeleke.
He could have given him a chance. And as well, Ajayi.
Semi Ajayi.
So giving them a chance, let us see what they can offer in that middle of the back of our defense. Cannot be relying on these two Igbo war defense. They are good, strong man, but they don't give chance for improvement for others. Because for right full back now, you have Taron Epoyi, you have Olayina, and at the left we have Zanusi, or what do you call it, Zaidu.
Okay.
And we as well have Jamil Collins. So we are covered, but at that center we see, although I know that Emeru will still come, we still need to be trying.
Pilari, you know what you go do for me? We want to do sponsored program now. We go still talk about all these things later. We know they go anywhere.
Yes. Thank you very much, and God bless Nigeria.
All right.
We are happy. Let us save our unity.
Correct.
What I predicted, that is what I get.
Correct. God bless you too. Okay, we're still in a celebration mood. Full time, Nigeria 3, Lesotho 0. Victor Osimhen, Ogeneka Retebo, and Paul Onuachu. Now we just have to switch gears and quickly go in big, go straight for the interwetting sport bet show. Yes, we had to drag it down to this time because the Eagles went down. The Eagles, the big boys, they did the damage over Lesotho. 3 good goals. The first one from Victor Osimhen, 22nd minute. Ogeneka Retebo, 51st minute. Paul Onuachu, Paul Ebere Onuachu, the 83rd minute. Okay, let's quickly do the interwetting sport bet show, and then we will be back to talk more about the Super Eagles of Nigeria and take your reaction. If you're ready, we also ready. It's time to win big on the interwetting sport bet show.
Pretty good.
Brila FM, always on the ball.
CP gods everywhere. Chai! Man must win today, oh.
Guy, why are you talking to yourself all alone?
Just going through it and waiting sites. Guy, their odds to make sense. Mad brains.
Which one be interwetting again?
The pioneer of sports betting, Interwetting has great odds on every bet and 40 sports to choose from with a big selection of bets on football, tennis, basketball, and many more. Also get 200 Naira risk-free bets and up to 250% accumulator bonus. That's not all. They also have up to 10,000 Naira cash back on their virtual cashbacks Mondays. Yes, now. Their website is easy to use, no payment hassles, live betting, and exciting virtual games. You can also cash out anytime.
Do they also have mobile app?
Yes. You can download their app on your Android device and play on the go. Log on to www.interwetting.ng, sign up and start winning big, man.
Almost they talk and now I don't download Interwetting app for my phone. No.
Interwetting, betting is our sport.
The radio 88.9 Brila FM, your number one station. We are simply spectacular. We give it to you and you like it.
Interwetting Sport Bet Show. You know the feel. Yes, we are in that mood, a celebration mood for the Super Eagles of Nigeria. Hey, we will win money. We will chop money. Just go straight to www.interwetting.ng. Yes, go straight to the sides while you are jubilating as the Super Eagles of Nigeria have done the job against Lesotho. Goals from Osime, Etebo, and Paul Onuachu. Yes, this is the moment to also win big. Go straight to www.interwetting.ng. Yes, www.interwetting.ng. See, there's a celebration booking code for you. Yes, you have that right. There's a celebration booking code for you. Because it's celebration mood. www.interwetting.ng. Oh yeah, sharp. Go straight to the side. Go straight to the side right now. Yes, go straight to the side. Go straight to the side. I can see games ongoing. Yes, the Super Eagles against Lesotho. It's done already. But there are games ongoing right now. Yes, in play on one side. Interwetting.ng. I mean www.interwetting.ng. Go check that out. There's Saudi Arabia taking on Palestine. Al-Kakan against Real Oviedo is going on right now. There's Malaga against UD Almeria. Yes, those are club games. Yes, going down on www.interwetting.ng. How about games for tonight? In the World Cup qualifiers, the European zone? We've got games to go down. Also games in Africa right here. Yes, the Nations Cup qualifiers going down tonight. You can still play and stake and win big on those games. Only on one site, www.interwetting.ng. Before I enter into all of that, hey, you know the deal. Let's quickly go take a word from Mr. Harrison. Yes, Harrison. He is the country manager of Interwetting Nigeria. Let him say something. Yes, this is the Interwetting Sport Bet Show. It's a special edition because it's celebration mood.
This is the home of sport. Sports Radio, 88.9, Brila FM.
My name is Harrison Eyagwina, and I'm the country manager for Interwetting Nigeria. At Interwetting, we want you to enjoy betting. So we are giving you your first bet 100% risk-free. Place your first bet on any market with minimum odds of 3. And if you lose it, we will refund that bet straight back into your account, up to a maximum of 200 naira. Open a new interwetting.ng account. Make a deposit into that new account. Place your first bet on any market with total of 3 odds, at least. If your bet loses, we'll refund the stake back to you within 24 hours. So what are you waiting for? Quickly run and visit www.interwetting.ng and start winning big, because betting is our sport. Thank you.
This is the home of sport. Sports Radio, 88.9, Brila FM.
Okay, are you in celebration mood? The Super Eagles of Nigeria. I wish Sheila over here, man. It's still the Interwetting Sport Bet Show. It's a special edition. You can call it the Super Eagles Celebration Edition. Anyhow where you talk, my brother, he enter. Okay, you know the deal. Go straight to www.interwetting.ng, and when you get to the side, if you're just new, all I need you to do is to go create an account. Go open an account. Then because in Nigeria don't we want share money. We want share money again. We'll share money. Create a new account. Open an account. And then send your user ID and your state, yes, to 080-9745-8925. You heard that right. Send your user ID, yes, and state to 080-9745-8925. But hey, you know as they go, Interwedding must be sure that you're serious about winning big and making money. So you need to make sure you top up on that account. Put money on that account. Where you put money on that account, then you can send your user ID and state to 080-9745-8925. When you do that, you go here, Pakam. I say you go here, Pakam. Interwedding go drop money for that your account. You know why? We're in a celebration mood today. When the Eagles are flying, when you have Victor Osimhen scoring, Adeyinka ever dazzling and getting a goal, Paul Onuachu, who has a keen eye for goal, striking it with reckless abandon, then you know the deal. Interwedding is also in the mood to share money and give you money. So go straight to the site, www.interwedding.ng. Yes, www.interwedding.ng. On Twitter, it is at interwedding_ng. Facebook and Instagram at interwedding.ng. Just go straight to the site right now. Do am sharp. Come on, no darling, no sleep on top bicycle. Interwedding, they share money. It's the Interwedding Sport Bet Show. Hey, when you get on the side, when you get on board, just create your account. Send your user ID, sharp. Send your user ID and state to 080-9745-8925. I beg, do it now. Interwedding one share celebration money give you. Yes, Interwedding needs to share celebration money for you and you out there. Don't also forget that there's a risk-free bet of 200 naira for all new members. Yes, Interwedding wants you to enjoy betting, so they're giving you your first bet 100% risk-free. So place your first bet on any market with a minimum odds of just 3, and if you lose that bet, Interwedding will refund it straight back into your account. It is sweet, my belly. I tell you, that's up to 250% win boost on accumulators. Still on Interwedding. Yes, I'll let you know for tonight games, and that's where we will pick, yes, our Interwedding code, our booking code from. Let's let you know. Luxembourg will play Portugal. Croatia will take on Malta. Turkey play Latvia. Belgium will host Belarus. Russia will travel to go slug it out with Slovakia. It will be Montenegro against Norway. Wales will take on Czech Republic. How about in Africa? Burundi will trade tackles. Yes, away at Morocco. Cameroon, the host of the next Africa Cup of Nations, will welcome Rwanda. Mozambique will take on Cape Verde. Let's go take another word from Interwedding. When I come back, I'll drop the booking code. We go win money. It's the Interwedding Sport Bet Show. We take a word from Interwedding. I'll be right back and I'll drop the booking code.
Check it out, y'all.
Go! And they've scored!
All right, that was pretty good.
Brila FM, always on the ball.
CP gods everywhere. Chai! Man must win today, oh.
Guy, why are you talking to yourself all alone?
Just going through it and waiting sites. Guy, their odds to make sense. Mad brains.
Which one be Interwedding again?
The pioneer of sports betting, Interwedding has great odds on every bet and 40 sports to choose from with a big selection of bets on football, tennis, basketball, and many more. Also get 200 naira risk-free bets and up to 250% accumulator bonus. That's not all. They also have up to 10,000 naira cash back on their virtual cashbacks Mondays. Yes, now their website is easy to use, no payment hassles, live betting, and exciting virtual games. You can also cash out anytime.
Do they also have mobile app?
Yes, you can download their app on your Android device price and play on the go. Log on to www.interwaiting.ng, sign up and start winning big, man.
Almost the talk and now I don't download Interwaiting app for my phone. No.
Interwaiting, betting is our sport.
Power of the radio. 88.9 Brila FM, your number one station. We are simply spectacular. We give it to you.